rogues, we are back. The army of the undead at the gates of the wizard's tower with the PCs. We're technically invisible at this point, but we're not represented. We don't have enough invisibility tokens.
Sorry, you have to use your imagination.
Make us imagine. And
Sorry.
we got some statues over here as well. And we got DM Adam.
Yo.
We got Medium Adam. We got Razel in the flesh. And we got where is he? Okay, there we go. We got Usi over on the phone. And over here we have, what's your character's name? Titan. We got Titan the Paladin. And me, Mini Usidore. Son of Usidore, so at least everyone believes.
So Jay's been calling you that, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard he was saying son.
Yes, he was saying such things.
You might just be playing along.
We don't know. We don't. But here we are. So we just entered into this wizard's tower.
That's correct.
And we are here.
You have come through the front door.
Do you want to make sure it's working? Make sure it's working before we go any further.
We don't need that up right now.
Go back so we can get the
Invisibility.
No.
I just know. It wasn't my dice.
It was your dice.
Why did my dice up there?
It was me. I accept no responsibility for the things that have happened, even though I was the one who did it. What? There you go. That's how I feel about that.
So they all get arranged by number of sides. Carl.
What, not color? Not color too?
No.
All right, fine. I'll start with it.
Damn it.
Damn you, Scuba Steve. Oh, see, now Adam must bear the brunt of responsibility for what has happened.
Of these, yes.
Larger Adam must bear the brunt. Okay, well, there's our characters.
Where were my D12s?
Oh, they're on the ground.
So, the party. Just throw one around.
Yeah, I'll start working.
So, the party fled across the undead that were scattered out all over the place, and absent-mindedly shambling about, looking for food, feeding off rats, and the remains of 15-year-old desiccated dog meat that's stuck and sun-baked on the and bits of fur that have been baked onto the cobblestone, until the door opens unexplicably at the Mage's Tower, causing some of them to charge up. The party was able to close the door again and rebar it, thus locking them in to the Mage's Tower. And shortly thereafter, they heard some thudding and scraping on the door, very briefly, followed by a loud whooshing sound and some crackling, and that is no more. Then, shortly thereafter, you hear the occasional thump on the door, and whoosh. And again, thump, whoosh, on the outside of the door. There are no doors on the main floor, so you know those undead are there, but I'm not going to tell you anything else about them.
Aside from the fact we know they exist.
They are certainly
there.
part of the universe. They are one with the universe. We needed. What is that?
Oh, some of these are all mixed up too.
Dungeons & Dragons back in the day. Which one was it that we had? Tabletop audio.
Yep, that's the one.
Ooh, what's that? Play-Doh? No, that's the one over above it.
Something like
Steel Foundry? No, this one right here. Heating Caverns?
Spring Cavern. Oh, maybe not.
even rain.
Maybe it's Western Watchtower kind of day. Or Lord of Bones.
The Lord of Bones.
That's the one that's too much. What's the halfway scene?
That's fine. We're good for now.
What's everyone looking at?
Just the music.
Music selection. Red Tail Rogues is the website up and working. Are we live? Are we
It
live?
should be. Click
Play
on.
Rush, man.
Are we live?
I don't know. Go click on. Go to.
Copyright
twitch.tv
love.
Red Tail Rogues.
I thought it was there.
No, you're on the dashboard right now.
So what do I go to?
Twitch.tv/Red Tail Rogues. There you go. It's ready. Just press enter.
There. See, we're there. Amita's there. And the volume drops.
There's only uno personnel.
Jay.
Yeah, there's usually two.
Jay,
Yo.
are you on the website?
It doesn't matter. It's showing. That's all that matters.
Cool. Okay, so everyone is inside. We're not in initiative. We do not need the initiative markers. As described, just before you close the door, as the undead were turning, because
The undead.
I rolled the die and it was even, and Steve said even, Ramo fled using all his speed, running across the expanse to make his way in here as the undead are distracted, making the most of the opportunity.
Oh, we wanted him dead. Wanted him eaten.
It's still possible.
Yes.
All things are possible with
It would
love.
bring me
It's
great
been
joy.
very handy though.
Yes.
All
What's
things are
wrong
possible
with
with
Rama?
love.
I like Rama.
Two handy. That's the problem.
Exactly.
No, Rama's
He's
with
too
us.
good.
We yes.
Enter combat. Rama kills everything. Yay!
No, I don't feel like that.
Starts blasting.
He does do that. He does do that.
Party is down, fighters.
Yeah.
All of our
Yeah.
melees.
We got no tanks. We got.
All the
Oh no, we have a
melee's
tank
gone.
now. No, right
Well, I
here.
guess, yeah, that's
That's
all we
right.
have
We
now.
gained
He's
a
a pretty-
paladin.
You have to be,
I
I
you're-
can change
I'm a
into
tank,
an
but I'm
animal
also
or an elemental.
your healer.
Pretty badass.
Hey, I've got an ability.
I'm
I
kind
can
of
blast.
a
Pew, pew,
Jane of all
pew.
trades, if you will.
My job's to stand in the back and
Yeah.
just be like, here, you guys go fight.
You
Sing
can do it,
for us,
team!
Adam. Sing for us.
He's got his little pom poms.
Oh, be
Go,
mighty, be free, my little friends.
We lost
We are
our-
all little to you,
Dun,
right?
dun, dun,
It's a turtle.
dun.
We lost our rogue or barbarian.
Is that
or
MacGyver?
cleric.
Oh, that's right. Still same era.
So,
Sounds going crap a bit now.
How's it?
is this too loud?
The music might be.
Is the music too loud? Oh, see if you're
No,
turn it.
it's just everything's just a little
Loud.
crackly.
Crackly.
Maybe I should sit.
Oh, you're pretty far away.
That is where we are currently. In the game. What is the party doing? In the center of the room, as denoted, there is a magic circle that one might use to teleport to, Jay. If you had a reason to teleport here in the future, you could do so. The teleport sigil, which is normally covered by a carpet, you always remember the Mages Guild having a large, like a very lavish carpet that had a bunch of different, pictures denoting the various schools of magic. That has since rotten away and been again moved with everything else that is now in the all the pennants and banners in here are to deify Tiamat. Not
That's a big change.
not the Mages Guild banners and pennants are all gone.
All right, that's not interfering.
It's like good and evil.
I walk over to the teleportation circle and say, "Hey,
Now,
this
this
looks
is your
pretty
third time
cool."
doing it this rest.
You're
You're doing up to your proficiency modifier +1, Steve.
Super cool. Proficiency modifier +1. Does it do anything?
I
when
thought I was
step in
like
it?
always. I
Nope.
thought I could always just do
Aw.
it though.
6 times. Your proficiency modifier +1.
You don't need to waste it right now.
I always you actually did it.
And what happens? Does
It's
he get
evil.
back? What's evil?
Well, and when the door was open, all of the outside. Now the door is closed, all of the inside.
Oh,
More so. This place has been specifically, it was never hallowed before. but it is now, but not in a good way. It was never like a cemetery or a church or whatever that's been defiled. This was never a religious place, but now it is. So we know it to be a hallowed place. A mage's guild is never a hallowed
It's secular.
place.
All right, so they're all outside. Where are we going?
What are you doing? This is the doorway. Sorry, this is the staircase here that Luna came down. I'm not going to. In this room, she knows that there is a desk and there is some light and there are some bookshelves. This staircase. That staircase.
My character's saying, I
Okay.
think this teleportation circle's broken. It's not doing anything.
Did you jump on it?
Yeah.
Hey, Adam, can you toss me a pencil?
You're jumping on the teleportation. circle.
Alright, I'll come back over here now. Nothing happened. I'm a little depressed. I'm a little bit disappointed.
Disappointed.
I'll recommend that Usidore looks at the room so he can remember this is the location to teleport to.
Did you get that?
Nope.
So I suggest that you take a look at the teleportation circle and write down the location or whatever the runes are so that we can come back here if we need to.
Oh, okay. Done.
Write it down.
Hear
You might-
exactly what Adam
You might want to turn the volume down a little bit on the thing. I don't know.
Background music.
Okay, here. Find another one.
I do that. I record the ruins.
Okay. Setup.
So we still have the circle somewhere up north, I think.
In
Could
the
we
old
use this
Temple of
circle to
Aura.
go to the other circle?
Potentially.
Does it work like that?
I think you're gonna have to read it.
Pardon me?
Does it work that way? If we have one circle, can we just go to another circle we know?
If you cast teleport and you know and you have the symbols for that other circle, it is a possibility.
We have no idea what's up north anymore.
I'm not saying it is an assurity.
Yeah, we have no idea what's there. You could just be teleporting
My
into
teleportation circle is
a
not
large fall.
he doesn't know anyway, so I'd have to do it at another time.
What's a ritual? Well, you still need to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, you need to have it available to cast, right?
Yeah.
Which I don't currently.
Okay.
For some reason I thought
But if
scrying
you-
would be better.
But if you do have it available to cast, you can do it without costing a slot. If you have a scroll, you can burn
I
a
do
scroll.
not.
Yeah.
I get all the characters. Doesn't seem like what it should be showing from this angle.
Because it's not.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, huge
Slight
delay.
delay.
All right.
That's where we are.
Okay.
That's where you are. This is the room that she came down in. This is one story above this. Beneath this is I should actually have my get that out of the way. That way I can represent stuff on it better.
So I'm looking for stuff to read on, like, ultimately when there's an option, but just to state my goals, I am
This
looking for, I think the same thing we are, some sort of item to help us rid the city of whatever's going on.
This
But also any information I can get on tier. And,
there are no bookshelves. You don't see on this floor.
yeah,
You don't. The only thing in the middle is that circle, and what I'm about to put on the field now.
okay. Ultimately, though, that's what I want to do.
That's pretty big delay today. Oh, you want to know why? Because I'm not connected to Adam's
connect my Wi-Fi.
internet. Yeah, but I don't know what that's going to do now. What's it going to do if I connect to the internet right now? Because I'd have to turn on the Wi-Fi and then
think
enter
it's
the
up.
password and everything. We'll just leave it like this. It's fine. And it is what it is. Last time it wasn't either. I used 2 gigabytes of my data.
Whoa.
I've got infinite data pretty much.
Yeah, me too.
It's fine. I don't care.
It's still like a crazy amount of data.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a large open room where the people would gather and meet, and supplies would have at one time been teleported into from afar and all over the place. You are sealed inside of the steady thumping and burning of the door. A few seconds later, thump. What are we doing? Every time I do this, a round will pass, or a minute will pass.
I'm gonna go and check out the statues. I'm just gonna walk right up to it. Whoa, this looks pretty cool.
I'm probably gonna head up to the room where I had been.
Boy, careful with those statues. You don't know what they are.
I'm totally examining it. I'm totally checking it out, dude.
Don't be a fool. You don't know what you're dealing with yet.
Standing in front of the door,
Seen that extra
just the legs that you crawled out
Right.
from in between is a large steel statue.
Yeah, like a thing that can become animated.
Yeah.
Ew.
It may or may not become animated, but you notice that it could, in fact, over here, shimmy down that staircase. It is wide enough that it could get down that staircase if it wanted to. These are wider staircases. It might have wider.
Yeah, I can get it in there. Yeah, I got it.
I do have wider staircases.
It'll take a while to reflect, but I think I can.
Yeah, everything except for that blue knight in that shot. Wow.
I have to get more wider staircases. Since when Carl DM'd, where my staircases are.
I put them all back in that top drawer just like you told me to. I think it was the top drawer. There's one of those drawers. They're all in there. There we go. Look at that shot. Look at that shot.
Oh, okay, we'll use those ones as they are. The staircases. They're all this one. 2 squares. Maybe they're in one of those.
No, look. I'll look while you're doing your thing.
Okay, so
I'm checking out the statue. What's up?
okay, you see a steel statue, standing.
What's in its hand? Looks pretty cool. Is that a giant sword?
It is a giant sword.
I try and take it.
You cannot. It is actually its hand. The hand is ornamental.
Oh.
It doesn't
Alright.
actually
Can I
release
try
the sword.
talking to it?
Talking
I
to the
want to
statue?
detect magic and try talking to it.
All right.
Hello, Mr. Statue.
Now we'll check that one out.
Oh, sorry, everybody. I was heading out the door and my cousin called. That was an hour ago.
I'm unrolling.
He's one of those cousins that doesn't like to let you off the phone.
You don't need to roll it for
That's
text
when you
magic.
just say, yeah, I gotta go.
He's like, don't we have to play D&D? I was like, yeah, I mentioned it a few times, right?
Check, not detect magic.
Okay, you detect magic.
There's definitely magic.
No, I want to do an arcana check.
Okay.
He said either way, there's
What
Stuff.
did you what did you roll?
I rolled a 13, and then I've got a whole mess of pluses here.
How many pluses?
Like plus 5, plus.
You're not within 5 feet of Steve.
I'm over 20. I'm like 22.
You're not within 5. You're not within 30 feet of me.
Do you have additional hit points? Do you still have the hit points beyond your normal hit points from
They're
my
still there.
ultimate ability? Then you get
Yep.
+4 from me.
Okay, so I'm
From
like
my
26.
Full belly bravery.
I hold my
appreciate it.
action.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Okay. So you have what's your total, Jay? You had an extra 4.
Whatever, Dad.
Yeah, okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 30.
They are certainly golems, and there is certainly a trigger to activate them. And normally there is a trigger word to deactivate them. But you don't know what that is.
We gotta find that word.
My turn. So this other golem that I'm examining, what's the deal with that? What's that golem got in its hand? Can I take its sword? Can I take its stuff?
It's
or
not
what?
even sitting on the horse. It is actually all one
Oh man.
Singular piece, as golems are made that way.
Oh, there's nothing I can take from it.
Then are you
Man.
gonna let this kid run wild like that?
All these busted ass teleportation circles and shitty golems. Man, what such a disappointing wizard's
I
tower.
figure if you give a kid enough of rope, eventually they kind of hoist themselves up.
Or hang themselves.
You have control.
Or the whole party gets killed.
Yeah,
TPK.
Um,
Stop touching things. You'll fall.
I can heat metal.
Ooh, I saw that. Wasn't on
You
video.
hear me, young Usidore?
What? What's up?
I said you will stop touching things, or you'll see the back of my hand.
Don't make me start blasting.
So,
I go up to him and I slap him across the face.
Oh
You want to
man.
be a son of mine?
I'll give him a quick. I'll just give him a.
it's been 5 actual minutes.
I'll give him a singleton Eldritch Blast. I totally hit him. 1d10 plus this. Don't touch me. 4 plus take 10.
You give me 10 damage?
Yeah, take 10. You just
Alright.
don't go slapping me.
Firebolt.
Take for 10, I guess.
So you no longer have your full belly brave for Usidore.
Take that. Tit for tat, bitch. Gonna go slapping my face. Don't disrespect me like that.
Hello.
You don't
You were
own me.
you were disrespecting me.
Where
You
is
don't own me. You made it physical.
He's invisible. You just don't need feeling
What is fireballs again?
Well, they're visible now because they're slapping each other.
Yeah.
Oh yes, now he's
Hey, I'm
visible.
not slapping him. Blasted.
Oh, how did you hit him? He was
But
invisible.
where did he go?
What do you mean?
He's invisible.
Yeah, but I know where he is. I got to know his general. He just slapped me. That was an act of aggression. He
Yeah,
got
true,
invisible
true.
right away.
He became visible.
True.
So you could
In fact,
block
I was
Yes,
wasn't
he's
I
a
invisible?
visible.
Better just give me a 1d8 or else it's gonna escalate.
Firebolt for you, Jay. Do you want to look it up? You should.
Oh, it's more than 1d8 because he's level.
Oh, he's gonna give me the full power blast? I could have given him a triple Eldritch. I could have hit him for like 40. I chose not to. I was merciful, Usidore. I was
You can hit me
merciful.
for 40 damage? What level are you?
I'm level like same level as you.
You are? I thought you were a lower level.
No, you thought wrong.
He's just a commoner.
Tello steps between the two and just gives them both a shove,
Tell him not to go
Same.
slapping me.
saying,
He made
Yeah.
it physical.
"We have bigger problems than your family squabbles."
Yeah.
Barely family.
Bigger problem than your bastard son.
The door is smoking.
That is not good. Fire.
Give me
The door is on
give us a
fire,
perception-
gentlemen.
There's a
What's a
pile of
perception check?
burning corpses leaning against the door. Right
What
now.
is a percent? Give me a perception check.
4, 9, 10, 11, 13.
Just passives. Just passives.
I'm a
Passives.
13. What's your passive?
Alright, my passive.
Is it-
Hey, if they're causing damage to the door, doesn't that
Trigger all of the runes that are on the door?
exactly?
Doing damage to the door? No.
That's probably why it's catching fire.
Everybody?
Passive.
12. Oh, 20.
Or 14.
All in
passes.
word.
20 plus. So,
What's actually happening? Just
Roll
type it
one
into
thing,
the
right?
other thing.
isn't that just this?
It was showing up on a different bar, so I couldn't just scroll back and forth.
There we go.
Yeah.
Weird.
I know.
We're back.
Wonder why you roll.
Okay, so everyone's in here. Jay, you slap Carl. Carl blasts you. What do? Do you need me to look up Fireball for you, Jay? Or do you know what Firebolt?
Bolt.
Fireball.
Well, how much
Bolt
damage
is
does it do?
his
It's your
cantrip.
cantrip.
Yeah.
How much damage does it do, Jay?
I'm looking it up.
Oh, boo.
You should have this.
Wow, Jay, that's weak.
Why you?
I only gave you a singleton
I love
Eldritch
how the
Blast,
firebolt is
by
like
the
the
way.
equivalent of like
I could
The
have done more than 3 times
Yeah,
that damage.
I believe it's 3d10. Plus your intelligence
No.
modifier.
It can be up to 3d10 should he so desire.
That's not true.
It just
Oh.
automatically is.
Oh,
Eldritch
really?
Blast, you pick 3 raids.
All right,
You
I
can
want to roll
choose.
initiative then. He slapped me. He shouldn't get initiative on that.
You already hit him. You You retaliated.
Yeah, but that means I have 2 more Eldritch Blasts because I only used 1 and I shoot 3 because
But
I don't get to
you
choose.
didn't know
you
what he was gonna do. You
chose to
chose
shoot one.
Oh, so he's choosing to
So,
shoot a full power
If you want to
fireball.
attack each
Okay, I
other,
get it. I get it.
roll for initiative. At this point, you both had a
Jesus.
surprise round.
All right.
Well, what-
So
can they even
I'll
attack each
see
other?
what
What's their
he's
alignment?
doing. I'll see what he's
You
doing.
got it neutral. I know him.
Yeah.
Now, anyone can stop this.
Well,
But
like I said, Tello got in
entertaining.
front of them and gave them
Right.
both saying like, "We've got enough problems right now."
Well, buddy's gonna come
Well,
and slap me in the face.
we-
What's
we
up with
can-
that?
Once
Why
we
don't
get
you
out
just
of-
go and cast Entangle on me again, and then just like hoist me and levitate
It
me?
was like a,
That
it was
was
like
me.
a tap from a father to son. It was like a
It's not my father.
fatherly love
He
tap.
wasn't there for me.
Luna,
When
did you
we-
walk up the stairs?
When we leave
I
here,
have
you
not
two
yet.
can.
I will walk
You two
towards
can
that
duel.
fireplace that's over there and inspect the fireplace that you set down.
7, 6, 8.
What'd you roll? What'd you roll? No, you have to roll to attack.
That's what he did.
Roll to attack.
What'd you roll to
He
attack?
rolled a 7, 6, and 8.
One attack.
You two
Oh, he
can.
rolled a 7.
Did you roll a d20? What'd you get on the d20, Jay?
Okay, hold on. 20.
All right. Did you roll for initiative?
I didn't. You were saying we didn't need to roll.
No,
for
we
No,
already
I
had a
said you
surprise
do have
round.
to
All right,
roll
my
for
initiative roll then 8.
So you get to your 20 is your initiative roll. So now you roll to attack.
Oh, the sound's still on.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Oh, it's because we have the sound going on, man.
Delayed it.
No, you probably want to press the mute button over there right next to it.
It was right next
Oh,
to
there
the
Yeah, yeah, click that.
So
Okay, wait. So, all right. So, I'm rolling for initiative. I guess I'm not. If we're rolling for initiative, I get to decide what I'm doing now. I don't have to do firebolt then.
That's correct.
that's correct.
Okay.
Now, bear in mind that Tello has stepped in between. Let's represent everything the way it is. Oh, it is that way. You
I'm
stepped in
nearby.
because he attacked with the magic.
Whoa, no. I was attacked and defended myself.
He's just not facing whoever you
Let's
want
get
to
it
be
straight
Well,
here.
I'm really standing like, if that's Usidore and that's UC Junior, I'm kind of in between the
You're
two.
gonna get us all killed.
Yeah, so you resort to physical violence instead of using that
I draw 2
vaulted
arrows.
intelligence that you claim that you have. Wow, I see the way you solve problems. No wonder Mom left you.
Tello looks at Ron and says, "You and me are fucking right. These guys are dead. They're done."
I point to the door. It doesn't have to be us. You said you're
No,
walking
so
over
They can fucking kill themselves. I'm walking over
So
to
move your piece. I don't want to move your piece.
I'm gonna walk
Or
towards
have Carl move your piece or something,
the-
but I don't want to move the player's pieces at this juncture because it's going to get ugly.
I'm like
Tello's
No
not
one
happy
Rick
about
James
being
bitch
fucking
slaps me.
No. This is what you see.
All right. So,
I'm just like checking them out.
You can see the door handle underneath it.
I see
No, I
that
guess
it
I
is
have
a
to roll
stone
initiative.
statue.
Still statue.
The
I guess I
statue.
have to roll initiative as well.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
guess. Yeah,
summon.
yeah.
Okay, so magic missile. I'll roll it
17
at
plus
level 1.
20.
You're gonna magic missile
So
who?
the first person who has initiative.
This is Jay.
You got his natural 20.
Oh, it's natural 20.
Yep.
So Jay, you get the first initiative.
Alright, so I'm throwing magic missile, level 1. That's 3d4, correct? And all my pluses. So, 3 and 4 is 7, and 4 is, 11? And add to that for each magic missile, plus 5.
Would I have to dispel each
Where were you
missile?
moving? Were you moving out
Are
of
you
the way?
guys together or are you guys separate directions?
I'm going up to where I'd seen.
Hold on, I'm
the
trying to hear
library.
what Jay's damage is.
24 plus 11. So
I can dispel it once, right? It's
35.
not.
How is it 24 plus 11 on 3d4? You get
No,
plus
no.
15 and then you're 3d4.
Yeah, I got a 4 and
So
2
it's-
trees.
No, how is it plus 15? It's not plus 15 because it's plus your intelligence modifier.
Intelligence is 5, and this is for each magic missile, and
Yeah.
then my weapon is 3. 7, 14, 21.
Yep.
And then you add on to that 13.
Why?
13. Yeah,
off of level 1 magic missile that you said you were casting.
3. You only shoot 3 missiles on level
But
1.
he has that ability
You
though.
have okay, but it's true. So
But it's not going to do 40 damage on a level 1 magic missile.
yeah, are the dice still in front of you, Jay?
Well, no, I just had the one. I had the one.
What were your 3d4s?
I rolled
Four,
it 3
three,
times.
three.
I got 2,
4, 3, 3. All right, so then on
So
each one of those,
each one is-
you had plus 4,
plus
plus 4.
Wait.
And then each
Hold
one
on,
would be
hold on,
plus
Jay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Jay, darling, hold.
16, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. Each missile's 8. 8, 16, 24. Plus.
Hold on, Jay. So your staff is what? It's a +2 staff,
Plus 3.
and you have
My
+4 initiative.
Plus 5.
Your initiative's your intelligence is +5.
Obviously, it's not plus 5, it's like negative 2.
Yeah, so it's 8 times 3 is 24. right
24
off
to
the bat,
start.
Plus another
And
10.
then I had 11 on the dice.
11.
35.
That's what I said.
Yes. 35 damage, Carl.
All right,
All
cool.
right.
So I'm going to roll some
cast.
grit.
Well, I'm before you.
Well, no, I'm going to
Tell-
reduce the damage using my grit,
Oh, well.
actually.
It's a reaction.
So,
Okay. I was gonna cast a spell magic,
Ooh.
but
Oh,
okay. Well, that's before. It's when I take damage. So,
it's
because
a reaction.
it's a reaction for me.
all right.
So I only have to cast it once, though, where it's not per missile. 'Cause it's one
Counter spell is what you cast, not the spell. Counter spell.
Oh, counter spell. Yeah, sorry.
Counter. The spell magic is an action.
Yeah, counter spell. Sorry.
You have counter spell. Yes, I'm sure you do. Being a bard.
Yes. I'm blowing a level 3 spell slot because of you idiots.
Thank you. Hold on. Let me drink deep the sweet nectar of level 3 spell slots.
And then because it's now my initiative, I grab them both by the collar and tell them to calm the fuck down. We've got bigger problems.
Oh.
When we're done here, the two of you can brawl it
Kill
out.
each other later.
Back in the goblin lair, you two can do whatever the fuck you want, but right now we need to deal with this because something's coming through that
The door is burning. The door behind you is smoking.
The door we came in.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
We have bigger
I
problems here.
spit on the
they-
ground at his feet and say, "Don't you ever lay your hands on me again."
I'll
Hey,
check
you're
out the
druid,
stairs, I
right?
guess. They went to the
And I
stairs.
say.
There's another 2 sets of stairs.
Hey, do you have druid, Rochelle?
I'll check out these stairs.
Do I have what?
Yep,
you
I am a
druid?
bastard thanks
Do I
to
what?
you.
Do you
Is
have
it my
druid?
turn? I missed my turn.
You
Are
guys
you
have
druid?
no,
I'm
you
a
guys
druid,
have
yeah.
really an
Can you
initiative.
cast
We're done.
Water-
Before they started
I
this,
can
we
create
couldn't have been
water.
anywhere.
create water on
Yeah, I
the
definitely
door?
want to get away from that door. I'm gonna go up that staircase on the other side. This is
Create
one of
water
them
on the
leads-
The
door.
staircase.
Except I'm
brings you
further
over
away from
here.
it now. I don't know.
Okay,
Can I do that?
Luna's gone.
I'm away from the door so I don't think.
Luna doesn't know.
Be a dragon.
I mean, I can smell the door be on fire.
Oh.
What do we hear behind the door? Just a lot of chaotic noise.
Something and
Nothing. You don't.
Nothing.
That is what is blocking the door. Between its legs, you can see the door handle. There's a statue, also made of steel, but I only have one actual steel golem. So that's a chain golem that I'm using as steel.
I inspect the fireplace.
I better get that in.
And investigate or perception check.
Got 19.
Oh, better be careful. Usidore will slap you for investigating things.
That's what you're looking for.
That guy.
Just anything. Like perception check though.
24.
Oh, well, plus 11, so fucking 31. No, 30.
What'd you get total on the dice?
19. Plus 11.
Oh, no,
I
there.
don't think I can get everything in there.
There's more to this staircase. There's more to this fireplace than you believe. You know, there's a way to manipulate it so that you can do something with it. So this is you looking at it.
These two calm down.
Have they? This is just. Hold on. That's your action, Carl. It's your turn. You spell on the ground.
That's it.
That's his action.
You guys are in combat. Jerry, you gonna cast another spell?
I'm listening to Talos for now, but I still think that the god might want me to kill this guy. I mean, he's dangerous.
Well, I want to kill you without a god whispering in my ear.
Pinch it
So
to
there
the top
you
of
go.
the.
oh, just every hormonal teenager.
He's
ever.
poking a prod and everything like a lunatic.
Really? Same like this guy going to look at the fireplace, but I don't see you slapping him.
He's not. He didn't do like a lunatic. Oh, look at this. Let's touch this.
You can move it.
well.
You can move the tower.
Oh no, I got it. I got it on the tower actually. Worked out pretty good.
I think that's what I'm seeing, that door in that statue.
Yes.
Okay.
The door is behind the statue.
So how can I see the statue?
No, the
No,
door,
it's
the
on the
statue is
outside.
in front
Let's
of the door.
resort to
Statues
physical
in-
violence.
Oh,
Magical violence. There's no physical.
No, there
So
was
hip
you
slap.
slapped me across
Oh, that's
the
right.
face.
That's right.
The utmost
Yep.
disrespect.
Yep,
Those are
pimp
fighting
slapped.
words.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. He
No.
pimp slapped me, backhanded
Put the
me.
baby powder
You're
on.
visible. He's visible. I'm visible now.
I go invisible again.
Fuck it. Why?
Because it can.
60
Nobody
seconds.
around.
at a time. What's that?
Nobody around in that.
I don't
So
care.
that's-
There's all of this.
60 seconds at
We
a
need
time.
to
There's all this outside.
We need
It's
to put
free.
the fire out on the door.
What spell could do that? I don't think I have that.
I have
Create
create
food
water,
Create one.
but I moved away from the door.
Just make a fucking
Thud.
waterfall.
As I walk past Tello, I say I have dimension door. And then I will yell up the stairs to Luna. I think we need to deal with this front door. Do
Alright.
you have either control earth or water?
I have create water. I can do stuff with water.
It might be worth creating some water just outside this door.
Create a waterfall. You just
I can
you can
create
the
up
water
to
in the
10
sky instead of-
gallons of clean water.
Only have
Within
to work.
range
You could
in an
create
open
control
container.
with a magical hammer. But alas.
in an open container.
Oh, yeah.
Is it
so
open container?
On a waterfall, right?
Yeah. Like a jug. You can create a whirlpool called Maelstrom. Big spell. Does lots of damage. Probably destroys them.
That's the opposite of what we want.
So
Create a water elemental. Fucking.
So this is what you see for the people who went up the stairs. In front of each door, again, those staircases are wider than they are represented. They're that wide. They take up 10 feet across. Each door is guarded by a large steel golem.
Golem 1. Golem 2. Up the stairs.
You know that they're golems because Usidore detected magic. If you detect magic on that, it radiates magic. And again, every time you detect magic, you feel like a wave of magic externally, like extremely powerful. You can't see it. You can see an aura radiating off this, but you can just feel that magical wave of energy, like a surge of energy, like a wave, like the tide coming up, if you will. Again, a few minutes have passed. I've been fairly clear on that, yeah?
Yeah.
You haven't been tapping the table, actually.
How many times did I tap it so far? About 9?
So Luna, maybe just dump some water outside there just to see if we can.
How if the door is closed?
I was gonna ask, what you need? Is it line of sight?
I think I need line of sight.
Just dump it on this side of the door. Don't put it out. Like it wouldn't.
Well, if there's like a moldering bonfire outside, it won't help us.
No.
Use line of sight, I think. What's the spell?
Create water. Create or destroy water. First level, 30 feet.
Line of sight, right?
It
Pick a point you can see within range.
You can create water up to 10 gallons within range in an open container. Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range.
Yeah.
Oh, I could do rain if I don't need line of sight.
All you gotta do is cast rain outside the window.
Instantaneous 30 feet.
Does it say you need line of sight?
Within range. So as
Within
long as
range.
it's within my range.
And she
not
knows
within
what's
my
out there,
sight.
so she could just make
Yeah.
it rain just outside the door.
Yep.
Dump 10 gallons of
I
rain
got
water.
rain.
30 gallons of water.
30. Oh,
Flood
yes.
it.
30-foot cube within range of rain.
Right.
So just
So
dump
just
30
on the door.
gallons, like
Yeah.
right outside.
Shh.
I go back to the door.
The door's out. It's wet.
There.
There's water coming in from underneath it. You're still here. But
Barbecue.
And I'll fly us some time.
they're not just hitting the door now.
Sounds fine.
Something's angry. What was the highest passive perception? Probably Ramos.
Usidore, what's your perception?
He's busy.
Mine's 11.
Not as high as Ramos. Okay.
I've got high perception. Oh, Rama.
Well, no,
No.
he's busy. He's not near the door.
I've got really high perception actually, because my grandfather actually told me stories of these woodsmen that used to protect the town from monsters. And yeah, because of that knowledge that I have there and that particular tale, I've gained quite a bit of proficiency. 5, but plus 5, 10, 14, and I get to use wisdom. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and I'm proficient 9, 21.
You hear 4 things, like 4 things hit something all at once, and you notice faintly by the edges of the castle, by the edge of the wall, there is some dust falling down. It lands on your shoulder.
Like hitting the bricks.
So is the door, like, do the runes on the door do nothing?
No, when they touch it, they
There's some stuff on fire.
Okay.
they killed the first thing. They're just a bunch, but these things are just casting the ones that are on fire. The flaming skeletons are
Yep.
throwing fireballs at the building.
Oh, now they're not even bothering with the door. They're just throwing it at the building.
That's almost like
Yep.
the mindless undead are not behaving in a mindless way.
Huh.
Just like
They're being
Edgar's
controlled.
controlling the
Let's
ones
get
that
these guys in here.
Remember how someone was trying to make undead that
Yep.
were a little smarter than the average undead?
Oh, because it's nighttime and stuff like that. That's right. So he's actually these are under the control of
Whatever it is that's controlling.
yes, that's controlling
Yeah.
Edward right now. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense now. All right. So the perception check has revealed.
And now
it.
that they know that something is here,
Where are we at now?
Okay, I'm gonna go help Steve search around.
so you're looking at the
Still
fireplace,
fireplace?
Steve.
Yeah.
You know that it is.
I can maneuver it.
Okay.
Do I see anything like on the floor or anything like that? Like when I roll that fucking 30? Like, does it move?
It does not move.
Maybe we'll perception together. I'll give him.
21, 24.
Roll 24? Yeah. It doesn't move.
Feel around.
You're feeling around. You don't feel. It feels like stone.
Is there wood inside of it?
No.
Where does it go up? I look inside.
There's a chimney that goes up, and it seems to hook back
Back towards us or like back
that way.
I say, Angie, you goonie. Any skeletons of Chester Cobblepot down there?
There's nothing in there at all.
I'm not saying there's nothing there at all. I'm saying that is a fireplace. That is what is there.
I'll crawl right in there, and I'll crawl up.
It's too
inside
narrow
little
for
thing.
you to crawl.
Even me?
Even you. You're 16 years old. You're not 5.
All right, that's true. That's true. And Spider Queen here is no longer Spider, right?
She could be.
I'm not currently anything other than myself.
Oh, you're Hume again. That's right. Or a
Investigating.
drow. A drow.
What are you investigating?
Just the fireplace.
You're going over too? I'm
Well,
gonna
when you first went to the fireplace,
I
investigate
did a
my.
perception check.
and you said you felt something.
It said like, it says that it can be maneuvered.
You didn't say that.
Is that what you said?
No.
You said something when you
Something
first
like
got
that. You
there. I
said,
don't
like,
remember
that
what it
You
was.
feel like it could be.
I feel like it's more than it seems.
Yeah, there's more to it than it's.
Spell
Or the
magic?
BCI, basically. You say.
It's another move.
I'm just gonna go there and start pushing random bricks in. Push,
Your hand
push,
is
push,
stuck!
Push, push. Oh no!
No, I'm kidding.
That's a mimic.
It's not a matter.
I'm still gonna push random bricks. I'll push this brick and this brick and this brick and this brick.
Anything
So
along the
they're not
sides?
pushing.
Anything on the top of it? Anything hanging above it?
No, there is no nothing on top of this mantle of the fireplace. Not a thing.
What about inside the fireplace?
Sorry,
Empty.
Hello. There was no wood.
Hello.
There is no wood there. It is cold.
if we start a fire on the inside of it.
With what to burn?
We have torches. What do you think, Adam? Throw a torch in there, see what happens.
Because you've rolled really well and we're not seeing anything.
There's a reason why.
Spell magic.
You have to spell
I
magic?
do have to spell magic. Spell magic.
Why don't we take that wooden table, throw it in there, and then light it on fire? See that wooden table over here? Let's take the table, let's throw it in, let's light it up, see what happens. Maybe it'll activate the golems or something like that. Maybe they'll start moving.
That's fine.
In a good way.
In a good way. This is why I slapped the guy.
I want to investigate my golem
Where are you
as to
pushing
what
the
is
stones?
all on it.
I'm pushing the front facade of the stones. I'm pushing the inside of the stones. I'm basically bop, 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 bop.
Where? Describe it to me.
All right, I'm taking the stones and I'm pushing upon each stone
Well,
individually.
okay, so it's going to take some time.
Yes.
Where are you starting?
I'll start at the bottom and work my way up.
Area.
I'll fondle it
Where?
like it's. What do you mean where? Like it's a.
Like,
it's,
you want a line across? Or are you doing like the outside first? Or are
I'll
you
start
doing
with
the inside
I'll
first?
start with the innermost stones and work my way outwards. Yes, that's
I'm
what
just
I'm
saying
doing.
you're pushing random stones.
Well, I'm still randomly pushing the
No, you're
innermost stones.
specifically pushing on the
All right.
middle back stone.
Yes, the middle back stone specifically, especially the middle back stone that looks out of place compared to the others.
None of them look out of place. They all look exceptionally in place. And now that you're looking specifically at that small section, a little too regular. And as you push it, your hand passes through the illusion of the back of the fireplace. But it is still very low.
Can I crawl in? I'm a slender kind of guy.
You can crawl in.
Nice. All right. I'll give it a
As
little-
you do so, the illusion of the back of the wall is broken. Are you crawling through the little space?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll go tunneling.
You happen to look into this back area. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't make this round.
Who's my guy? Tunneling.
Can Tello fit too?
No. And in fact, anybody would have to crawl through here, and you know wizards would not be inclined to crawl.
My guy don't
Steve,
care.
with your 30 perception check, now that you see that happen, you notice that the hearth of the fireplace is about the width of a narrow door. So it's well, slow. It's very low.
Think like Alice in Wonderland kind of corridor.
So, what are the other people doing while that happens? You guys are upstairs. You see these statues.
I'm looking at the statue.
Do you go to open the door?
Yeah,
Do you open the door?
yeah, open the door. Check.
I'm not going for the door. I'm
Slap
just
him,
inspecting the
Usidore.
statue.
As you go to open the door, it is locked.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought it was so cool.
Which door? Which door did you try and open?
This one.
Oh, the one with the gold. Oh my. So here, let me go and look at that one. So this is the one that Keller just straight up tried to open.
It's locked. As soon as that happens, a large fist, because that one doesn't have a sword, cracks down towards your back.
I thought he was behind me.
No, he's in front of the
He's
door.
He's
You're
As
in front of
represented
him.
as being in front of the door. You have to reach
The way
in
I'm
between
looking
his
at it
legs.
is, messing me up on the
You have to reach in between his legs. I described it to grab the door handle. It's too late. You said you did it. I did describe it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Smash Town.
You are knocked down because it's a downward strike. You take, I'll just use the numbers instead of rolling, 20 damage. And instead of making his second attack, he's going to crush you down. So you take 20. You no longer have those temporary hit points from this fine gentleman. Give me a strength saving throw.
Okay. We haven't slept though, so I'm still at. I'm not at full hit points. Am I?
Not anymore. You just took 20.
No, but I wasn't
We
before.
were.
That, was I? I was. Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was.
yeah.
And you had
No,
some
because
bonus.
he had damage from the traps.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
that's
hit
right.
by
You
Euro
got
Coffee.
cocky.
Okay, 'cause you
I
guys-
haven't rested since
You got
somehow.
cocky.
I
No.
thought we did
No,
rest.
we haven't rested.
No, we haven't.
So I'm at
You could have taken a short rest while you're walking and said,
Currently
I
at
choose to
52.
spend my hit dice that everybody gets. But
what was it I had to roll? The
Just roll
a d20 and add your strength modifier.
strength is
So
+1.
friggin' 1, 11.
ooh, you're pinned under the crushing weight of this golem. And you know that, so you're pinned, and the other thing you can do is scrape. Next, how many hit points do you have left?
The hand?
How many hit points do you have left?
52 right now.
So he hits you
So
for
juicy.
20, bang, and then he leans. He's got you pinned, so instead of doing damage to you, he's going to crush you into the ground and start grabbing you in his one hand. He's going to be crushing you next. Next turn there are automatic hits. He gets to
Okay. What are you?
1, 2.
What does that spell hold monster do again? I never used it.
Hold the
I
monster.
don't think it'll work on these guys.
I don't think it works on
Oh, I can. No one knows that. You
I've
don't
never
read
used
all
it,
that
so I'm
stuff.
not sure. I can't remember what it does.
Hold monster.
That's one of.
Did you download the app?
Hold monsters.
Yeah, I got the app.
Right here for this time.
I told
Choose a
you,
creature you
fuck
can
up
see
the
within
one.
range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. This spell has no effect on undead. At the end of its turn, the target can make another wisdom saving throw
Oh,
out of
okay,
success.
doesn't say anything.
Spell. That's what you know about the spell.
Well, super paranoid.
It's one of the-
Creature that you can.
So look at in future, look it up on your phone. I'll use this just for I need
Yeah,
to.
it's a little hard to read.
Choose a creature you see within range. You can see a wisdom saving throw. If you want to do it, I make a wisdom saving throw.
When I can do it, yeah, I'm gonna try it.
So initiative. So at this point, everyone rolls initiative because everything happens in turn. And I'm sorry, this happens this way.
I've got 10 straight.
15.
17.
18.
Initiative?
8.
13. 13.
Tell me your numbers, please. Oh, I need to roll one for Rama.
17.
So
Wait, isn't his initiative already going? Or is this another initiative?
no.
Well, now initiative started. That was like a surprise round.
Okay. Rama got a 19. Jay, you got 18.
17.
I got
Oh
teleported.
yeah, plus my so
I got 8.
I think you just do totals, Jay.
17 plus my deck, so yes, 18.
18. 17. You got 18.
Yeah, I
right?
got 18.
Okay, so who's it? You have higher decks?
Probably +3.
So, Bebop and Steve.
I was 13.
Okay, and what'd you get?
I got 8.
This is you? No, type. This is Jay. Sorry, this is not Jay. That's Steve. You got 8.
Yep.
You're 3. What are you?
I don't think I have any yet.
It's
W.
probably Bebop.
Oh, you're Bebop.
Yeah. I guess I'll.
You got 3?
8.
8. So you're still last.
Yep.
Okay. And then I have to roll for. Minus
Minus
1.
1. Damn.
Oh, that's at least fortunate.
Sure. Last is almost as good as first. Better in some ways.
Is it really? I don't
Oh,
know
it
what
is.
I don't know. That seems like a cinch.
Okay, so Ramagola doesn't know that happened. He heard a crack. He just heard the crack. Checks the door. Trying to place where he.
Oh, we don't have one for Kelly.
W.
W for Warlock.
What's yours total?
13.
What'd you get, Michelle?
I had 10 on the dice, and then my dex was 3.
Oh, sorry, with my dex it's 15.
So just
So there's the order. Starting here. Rama's ready's in action because he doesn't know where that came from. He looks up the staircase.
Well, he hears Kellic screaming, right?
Did he scream?
You said he did.
You hear the crush.
Just got the wind knocked out of
I was
him.
wondering where that came from.
I guess you said he could scream if he wanted to, but you didn't declare that you
I don't
were
tell people what to
screaming.
do. I don't tell people.
Yes, it's true.
It's a free action to yell. So
It is.
Reaction to scream.
feel free to do that now, Ryan.
I'll holler so they hear me.
What kind of hollering? What are you saying?
Jeez.
Please God help me. I don't know. Please Archfey help me.
Oh fuck!
Grandma just looks up the bottom of the stairs. He looks up. I'll be at the bottom of the stairs. Looks up. I can obviously see this enormous fucking thing. No attack. That's basically. Oh, and a miss. And a 20.
The fates are in line.
Did you draw
I got-
the box?
I got to take a picture of that one. Don't touch those dice. We have to see that.
After these messages.
We'll be right back. I love that when the horse falls right on.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good one. The way that you sang that one, I knew exactly the PBS that you're talking about. I got a 1 and a 20. The fates, the fates. Ooh.
So my trap, can I not cast a
Great
spell or
stuff.
anything?
Nothing that has a semantic component right now. You can't cast anything with a semantic component.
Meaning, act like you have to
Move your
wave
hands.
your hands.
Yeah. Trying to line it up so I can see.
Semantic
There we
is
go.
semantic.
Okay, we're good? That's Robin's turn.
Oh fuck!
Do you want to go back to Red Two Rogues?
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay, so next, hello. My good friend. You have to get me out of
The
this
voice of
place.
reason.
I just put it
on here.
Cast Dimension Door and leave.
Protect them, Titan!
Uh,
I laugh just like that as we vanish into the ether.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I can see this thing at the top of the stairs?
Yeah, from the bottom of the stairs. You know what you see. Let me show you again. You see this.
Yeah, I have no idea. I get it.
Scary.
I
Yeah.
don't think
Mm.
I'm not gonna waste holding it. I think I'm just gonna have to
Dimension door him out.
no. That's a big spell.
His life's not worth a dimension door.
Not yet. It's only taken one hit. He's fine.
But we know. Those next two are going to be
I can't
painful.
wave my hands. I can't cast it.
No, you can't. Nothing with a semantic component.
How do I know what?
And you open up your app and you look at your spell list, that
Okay.
you made, and it would tell you which of your spells have semantic.
Start blasting.
Yeah, I think I don't have a lot of offensive stuff, but I'll use a magic missile.
What we do, we're warlocks. We blast.
10 plus
Yeah, I can cast, chill touch. Chill touch.
15,
Got the app. but I haven't-
25.
Eldritch Blast is just
25.
I haven't set up my own account yet.
You probably do like 3d10 plus a lot.
And then I'll kind of just move aside so that other people can get up there to turn.
Perception check for free.
Don't forget, if you still have my my full belly,
19?
you get +4.
You see from the cracks in these other two statues right beside everyone else, a couple of bugs are starting to crawl out. Almost thought you saw them move. Almost.
I'll warn the party that happening with the statues near them as well.
Because you broke the line of the fire. You follow the actual field.
What do you mean?
You just
You just went through.
went through.
Is that bad?
Probably.
Maybe I'll find an off switch, because I'm definitely just gonna keep going.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah. 9 plus. Yeah, he's within range of me. So +5, +4, 9. So that's 18. And my perception gets to be done using my wisdom, 19, 22, and I'm proficient, 26.
There's a handle on this side of the fireplace on the wall where the mantle would be.
I pull it.
Pull it this way, pull it down. How do you pull it?
Pull it all the ways. Pull it until it moves.
You pull it down, and the doorway physically closes.
Cool. I pull it up.
Well, that's your.
What? I can move 45 feet.
It's not your turn yet.
All right, pulling it down, closes it. Pulling it up, must lift it. Then
But
I'll pull it side to side. I'll
put
pull it
on
in
your
and
turn. Put on your turn. It's not your turn.
All right, fine.
Colin's not undead, right?
At least
It's
I'm
not
safe.
undead.
No.
Can't use monster on
Does it have semantic components, or is it just verbal?
Where would I see that?
This
I would
has
say
components.
V-
You would see VSM.
Yeah, VSM.
Or
No
$40
way.
for
No.
Yeah, this
What
one's
is
a
it?
VSM.
Old monster?
Oh,
Full
Jesus.
monster is.
Old monster
Okay,
does
let's see
have
it.
semantic.
Yeah.
Just blast them. Eldritch blast them.
Just
Semantic.
VS is okay. As long as there's no ammo. This one's just VS on the chill touch.
S is
If-
semantic.
If
Verbal
it was just straight verbal.
and material. Verbal, material, semantic.
Checking. I don't think there's much options here.
So is he pinned like?
Like this. He's about to get gorilla smashed on the
So he could be
He
like.
could totally like.
Well, his hands, everything's like compressed inside the hand.
So he is like. He is. Like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
like-
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
all.
but he could go like
they
this.
all need-
Blast him, blast him, blast the hands. No, they don't.
Sometimes
They just channel the blasts. Blast them.
they have to. It's got a component.
Yeah, the component is blasting. The component is the dark gods that we have. I guess they're not all dark gods, but my god is just kind of chaotic god. He's not necessarily good. He's not bad. He's just,
Couldn't find this one. We got only defense. You remember what that is? Couldn't find it.
Oh, it's not a spell.
That's an action. It's probably a
Ability.
warlock.
It's on your
ability.
warlock thing.
It's an ability.
I don't know why it's
So, yes.
So I've warned the party. Watch those
You've done a
statues
good
down
job.
there. Calyx
Usidore,
getting fucked.
Yes.
what are you doing?
We're fighting this thing, I take it?
You don't have to. You do whatever you like.
You are far
You could-
enough away
you
that
could
it's not
follow.
bugging
You
you.
could follow your son into.
No, I closed the gate, remember?
Into
I'm
his
not allowed to lift it yet.
stupidness.
Not stupidness. I'll save us all.
But where's Winnie?
I have a lot of faith.
Here.
This guy's
I
got to
got-
die. He's
what is
asking
it?
for it.
I'm the one who's got the trigger. I'm working stuff.
The offspring of Usidore doesn't inspire.
Clearly gets it from his mother's side.
Yep, definitely.
He gets the chaos from his father. He gets the
Yeah.
stupidness from his mother.
I don't know. I think I get
Yeah.
awful news.
I don't know. I guess I would want to help Talos, wouldn't I?
I don't know.
All right, so I'll fire bolt. That is a 3d10 plus my weapon.
So I did warn you about the statue.
So it's 8, so 3d10 plus 8 attacking it.
Hey Jay,
Yo.
I did warn you about the statue you're standing next to and some bugs. Something's happening with it as well.
Okay.
Just,
All right.
I don't know what it is. I caught it out of the corner of my eye, but
You're closest to the
Alright.
statue of
you
the
are
horse.
standing right next to it.
But there is an immediate threat of Kellic getting crushed.
I just need you. It's since you're at home, I wanted to make sure you knew the picture before.
Gotcha. Well,
You're all
Usidore
get to
does
zoom in.
try and be a loyal friend, so he will help Talos. So could someone roll that for me, 3d8 or 3d10?
So are you moving? You're moving over here.
You're moving closer to Tello.
What's the route? Oh,
Yeah,
he's not here.
taking cover if possible.
Well, you're at the bottom of the stairs. so-
8, 16. Ooh. 23. Plus your staff and your intelligence modifier.
Yes, which is 8.
31.
Not bad for a fireball.
Not bad at all for a firebolt.
And it's magic damage, so I think that's okay. Right? Not totally resistant.
To hit him, it's fire damage
Oh, that was
specifically.
cool.
Oh, I'm too far
Oh,
away.
that works real good.
I had a thought.
Okay. I want to bring up the thing because
Because I've been asking questions.
yeah. So it is your turn, Mr.
So
Caleb
he's
Critter.
got me trapped in his hand.
You can make a strength saving throw to try and break free as an action. If you have the Misty Step spell, you can teleport for free. If you had the Infernal Rebuke spell when he did damage to you, you could use it to deal damage to him as a reaction. But
Yeah, I can do Misty Step without waiting.
that's it. Misty Step is
Oh, how would that help me?
Misty Step gets you out.
Because then you're not.
Gets you out from
Get me out of there?
out of there.
Misty teleportation. When
No
you're a
free
crunchy
crushing.
wizard, a crispy wizard, or a warlock, and a giant, strong, strength-based character has you, you are not going to be able, probably, to succeed on the strength check of a creature with a strength of 20.
And if you don't get out of there, he's got 2 auto hits on you, which you know is minimum 20.
No,
Feels
minimum
what,
40.
30
20
feet.
plus
Though.
20.
Like, how big is this thing? Is 30 feet going to get me away from it?
Oh yeah,
It's going to get you out of his hand.
Okay, I'll try.
Well, it's going to
Try
get you.
Misty
It's
Step.
going to
it'll probably
get
get
you
you all the way down
behind
the
us.
stairs. Yeah.
It'll get
Yeah.
you down here.
Behind, it will get 2 squares behind Usidore.
Okay, I'll try Misty Step. Yeah, it's
So
one
you
of the
can
few I
hide
can
behind the
actually do
wizard.
without waving my hand.
Now, it burns one of your spells, I believe, or is it an ability that you have?
No, that's a
Why
spell.
are we all in the same spot? This seems like a horrible idea.
I'm not in there.
I'm not in there.
I'm over by the
Can
library.
you move his thing back down to his piece out of his hand?
I really feel like we shouldn't all be in the same spot. I feel like
We're not.
instead of having numerous targets spread out that he has to choose from, he can just go and fuck us all up with some sort of big, massive area attack.
Or did I do that?
5,
Some people are still by the
15,
fireplace,
20. So you would have stepped back. So needed that much room to get there. Same with Rama.
You
We're
get a bonus-
brave.
You get a bonus action with that one. Misty Step?
Misty Step. There's a bonus action to do it. Now you have your action. Now you can move and cast spells, but you have to be at the bottom of the stairs to hit him with anything.
You can blast them.
So I'm 30 feet away now.
You're
Okay.
you're right where your
I'll,
piece is. You're 10 feet behind myself and Tello. Now you can be in front at
So
the bottom
you-
of the stairs so you can cast and still move.
As I say, you could move, blast them, and then move back.
I can do another spell this turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll go.
I don't adhere to the 1 leveled spell per turn. If you are able to cast more than one.
Well, if one's a bonus action, one's an
Yeah.
action, right?
Right.
Um,
Even with like quicken spell, I would allow someone to quicken fireball and cast 2 fireballs. Because I think having to cast one of them be a cantrip is a nerf. You wait
Yeah.
so long to get that ability.
Yep.
If you want to blow all your resources, go. Who am I to stop you?
how do these guys do in the cold? These guys?
Don't know.
Oh no, they're metal.
Do an Arcana check.
So I was thinking metal.
We don't have any more of your bonuses from him. Are you within 30 feet of Steve? No.
No, he's still by the fire.
He's chilling by the fire.
Even I think now I'm
Steve.
outside.
Yeah.
You see the
5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
Oh, I'm exactly 30.
Can I cast chill touch?
What's the range?
This is within range. Yeah. 120 feet.
Yeah.
So,
most spells are minimum 60, unless it's like poison spray or something.
Well,
like that.
it's the
Or
chill
touch
touch,
base.
so I wasn't
It's
sure.
weird.
if it
Yeah, I
was
thought there
touch.
was like, I touch you.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
chill
you
touch, I
chill.
get that.
ghostly skeletal hand, the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against
Cool.
the creature to assail it with a chill of the grave. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage and it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
And is that a cantrip?
It is a cantrip.
So what? And you're level 11. So how many?
Just Eldritch blast them. Does more damage.
Can't
Why are you
regain,
trying to be
they
fancy?
can't regain hit points by any means.
Cool.
He's in all metal, right? Like, his armor.
Doesn't do freezing. It does necrotic.
But the not healing, some of those things heal, right? If they get hit with electricity or
Always just
Metal.
blast
Some things
things.
don't do well with
These
metal.
spells I have.
Some things metal does not do well with. I have an idea.
So, what do I roll for that one?
Roll
Roll
attack.
D20.
You
Yep.
have an idea? What's your idea?
Oh, you will find out. It's my turn
Shoot.
next.
7 plus. What do I get?
Okay.
I
Seven
am
plus- What kind of
gonna
weapon do you
deal
have? Is
with
it
the
plus
one in
2?
front of me.
I
I can't even see
I
you.
only get the 1d8 if I get a hit. Yeah.
Because that's
No
not where the
damage,
camera
no
is. The
damage.
camera's
So you-
facing the
So
fireplace.
you add your charisma, I think, to that
I'm like,
as your bonus to attack.
She's just off the map at the bottom right hand
I'm
side.
off
Did I say
the
11?
camera.
Did I say 11?
Okay.
For level 11.
Nice roll
right?
11?
Or 12. 12. We're going with 12.
What did I just roll?
You rolled a 7.
Only 7. Okay, so plus
What's the total?
5.
Hit? What's the total hit?
Only 12.
No, it's plus your weapon, plus your proficiency bonus, plus your charisma bonus.
Oh,
to hit.
plus my. But I only get that the 1d8 damage if I hit.
You have to hit. So it should be it's your D20 roll 7 plus. So make sure you write this stuff down again, guys. So it's then you add your charisma modifier, you add your proficiency modifier, and you add your weapon modifier.
Plus. Where do I find the weapon modifier?
What kind of weapon are you using?
+2, +1.
Not a weapon though. It's a spell. Yeah.
No,
you
but
have
because
your
you're
have an
channeling
implement
it
that you
through.
change.
you have like a staff or a.
So what's your staff? Is it plus 2
My
or plus 3?
staff is a
Or your sword,
plus-
right? You have a katana.
My sword is a +2 and my staff.
Okay, so
is
7 plus 2 plus what's your charisma modifier? So you're at 9. And what's your charisma?
Charisma is 5.
Is a bonus of 5? So it's 14. Plus your proficiency?
No. So that's proficiency 5, charisma 10, weapon plus 2, so 12 plus 12. You got plus 12.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 7 plus 12, 19.
Okay.
This. It glances off. It's like it moves just over between his shoulder where his head ought to be. You can move and you move back. Luna, you're standing. Yours is not yet moving.
I'm gonna move back a bit.
Okay, move away from it.
Is he advancing off there?
I'm just gonna move. More like
That guy's
So
just.
you're down the stairs. That's the bottom of that.
I'm just hanging out.
I just have a terrible rolls.
I still see this metal golem
That is not moving.
that is not moving. I'm going to cast metal because I'm feeling a little not spicy. Not spicy because I got 4 plus.
Oh, I make a saving throw, don't I?
Does it say I have to roll for it?
Eat metal. Check it out.
You have to be touching it?
Oh, it's one action. I don't have to.
So I make a saving throw.
You make a saving throw.
What's my saving
So
throw?
are you doing
You're
it to
saving
the one-
constant throw.
the
So
one-
I.
the one at the top
You
of
do
your
it to the one
stairs?
that's like
It says
immobile?
choose a manufactured metal object such as a metal weapon or suit of heavy, medium metal armor
It's
that
like
you
we're
can see
fighting
within
two
range.
golems now.
You
Oh,
cause the
we're
object to
fighting-
glow
we're
red
fighting
hot. Any creature in physical contact with said object, like the thing he's holding in his hand,
Attacking that one? Over there?
Are you through?
He doesn't have a. It's built into his hand. It's his whole
Yeah.
body.
the whole body.
And now when he grabs you,
Any
Stop giving him
takes
ideas.
2d8
No.
fire damage
yeah,
when
he,
casts
give
the
out.
he
spell.
had the fucking idea.
Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. If the creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a con saving throw or drop the object if it can. It can't drop the object. It has a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until you start your next turn.
That's this guy. That's
Plus
getting.
5 plus 5.
Things are getting
20.
hot in here.
No, so plus 5. That's it. Plus 5. So 18. What's your state? What do I say?
Pardon?
What do I say versus?
Oh, my spell save is 18.
So I succeed, but I can choose to not, right?
Yep. Can't choose to not.
He is glowing red and begins to move.
Why? Why, cruel world? Why? He was just sitting there.
There's 2 golems advancing off
No,
There's 4.
No, not necessarily for you. You don't know about the
Remember how I said going last is just as good as going first?
No.
Yeah.
This guy's just been activated. He doesn't get a turn this round.
So we're at Titan.
All right.
Okay, so everybody else
Back
is
to the main screen.
fucking around back there.
You hear thumping on the door, and now from the corridors.
The corridors.
All the 2 staircases. One. The one.
He went through the thing, right? He went through the fireplace.
Yeah, and then you see the fireplace close.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll describe what you see.
Yes, excellent. I'm quite happy with the way it's playing out.
I will go investigate the thud.
Which the door or the? These are in a bad way.
We need to go through that thing and close the door.
What are you doing?
I will.
You could probably make a strength check. I'm sure you'll overpower the 16-year-old boy on the other side of the.
Okay.
What, the door's
overpower
closed?
him, the door's closed.
But it's a pull down, like a shutter, like a garage door.
I'll rip the
You pulled
door
it down.
Why?
I'll rip the door open.
Make a strength save. Make a strength saving throw versus him. Strength versus
I'm not going
strength.
to try and prevent him from
Okay.
opening the door. I don't care. I just pulled a lever and the door closed. I didn't do it maliciously.
22.
Whoosh! It's ridiculously late. It is now door sized, and you can pass through it.
And I yell to the party, everybody go through this door.
For all we know, you just broke the mechanism.
Give a fuck. They can't fit through it.
Tell us can't. It was already declared.
So he can fit through there. I didn't say he couldn't fit through there.
Oh, I thought you said he couldn't fit in.
Not when it was small.
Wait,
When it was
is he
not when
still-
it was.
Now it's just a.
Is he still pinned?
No, he's free.
He's
Yeah,
free.
okay.
I
Everybody's
yell at
got
everybody
movement.
to get through
So
this
we
door.
all see the door open.
Well, you don't just
Never
get to
tried.
declare you head to the door. You've already had your actions.
Yeah.
Oh, see it
Steve,
open. We're
you
gonna
interacted with an object. Half your movement, no, I'll say 10 feet of your movement. Thrust the door up. You're dangling. Your feet are dangling. You come off the ground very easily because he is
I'm
very
holding
strong.
on to a lever. I'm
No,
nowhere
no,
near
it
the
was-
door.
A handle, like a bar.
That's
that you're
not the way
pulling
you described it. You
Right.
described it as a lever in the wall, and I lifted it
I
up,
described it
and
as
then
like
I
a bar,
pulled it
like the
down.
mantle's height.
No, you described it as a
Anyways,
lever.
door's open. Let's go.
Okay, so fine, you're not dangling. It's
I would have just pushed the lever up if I was a free
Yeah.
action if you would have let me, but you said no, I'm not allowed to.
because I envisioned it as a pull down.
Oh,
Because you're stretching the door up and stretching the door down.
I will crawl through the door.
You don't have to. It's like
It's human size. It's
Oh,
whatever
you
your
can fit
size.
through it.
I go
You
through.
can fit through.
I so 10, so I can
But
move
since
another
it's
20 feet.
his turn directly after you, inside the base of the tower itself, just
ooh.
Oh, is this the fucking
So this is the
telescope?
spire kind of thing that you're
correct.
Spiral
saying,
thing,
eh? All right. Get up here and get a good view.
Boop. And then this goes onto this platform, and then there's a staircase that goes up. I'll separate it.
So it just kind of goes. This spirals its way up.
Spirals its way up about 20 feet, and then you see a stone ceiling. Do you see that there are windows sporadically at this, like on this face, and this face as you proceed up. It's dark outside, so you don't see any light coming through said windows, but you can see the alcove that those windows would be in. Steve, what are you doing in your turn?
I
You-
move
you
through
move
the
through
door. Just move me through the 20 feet or whatever it is.
Okay.
I already called to them and said, let's go through this door.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, big guy?
Does that make it my turn now?
What happened to my turn?
Oh no, okay. Your turn.
I'm just gonna chill. Straight up. I'm going, hey, what's up?
So you ready
Look
in
at this
action?
cool place. Yeah, I'm ready in action. Look at this cool place that I found. Come on, see, I'm not useless. Look at this. I'm totally the most useful party member that you have. I even opened this gate. Look at this.
And Usidore's
Aren't I
son,
awesome?
useless door.
Useless door.
It was a
Just
useless
fucking
door.
with you.
If
I'm just-
someone who's got a strength 20, if someone could just open the door, it was a useless door. No, I don't think
It was an illusion. It was actually a major illusion.
See, I found the door. You should be thanking me. Not slapping
The
me.
30 perception check doesn't let you see through illusions. You have to physically interact with it.
Well,
And I did, didn't I? You owe me
You
your
did.
lives.
I said
you
I
owe me
touched
your
around it.
lives.
Not the
Around
back,
it.
you didn't go
oh,
into it.
no. But I said it looked dead.
See? If
You
it wouldn't
looked
be for
it.
me, you'd all be dead right now.
Right?
That's what I have to say about this.
So,
Shove off slap.
does that make it my turn now?
You're probably, you won't be slapping nobody.
So,
Oh, yeah? One slap from Titan, you fucking crying.
That's true. I would never be crying about slapping Titan.
Full plate
The way I
gauntlet.
envision you first time was, oh, limp wristed, no force behind it, just insulting.
oh,
He's been
man.
mainlining blue ball medicine
Yeah.
also.
Probably said, what did the five fingers say to the face? Slap! That was the camera, sorry, buddy.
Slap the shit out of
Yeah.
Fuck your couch.
Sorry, Just moving the staircase for now because
The Chappelle Show's literally what made Dave Chappelle take like time off comedy and everything and just go into like recluse for a while.
why did you do that?
Well, that was apparently all Charlie Murphy, yeah, because that really happened.
Yeah.
Charlie Murphy was hilarious.
Crap.
He died a couple years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
Unfortunate. Game blouses.
I was just about to say, he comes out wearing a blouse.
Yeah, yeah.
How the fuck would I lie about Prince beating me in basketball?
Chappelle Show was such a big part of my life when I was younger.
Oh,
I
we
still
watched
have
that
the
so
DVD.
many
Oh
times.
yeah, so many times.
It was on the airplane when I flew home like
What?
a year ago. It's like I hadn't
That
seen
seems
it
a
for
little risque for an airplane thing, you know? It's like we got
15.
some 6-year-old.
15?
Yeah.
1980. Yeah, the guy next to me said, "Does it still hold up?" I said, "Yeah, it's still funny, but there's some stuff where you're like,
It's-
okay, yeah, we don't make those jokes anymore."
Which is unfortunate because they're still funny, but you're afraid to laugh at the jokes.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I think this is funny, but I better not laugh. I better be also
Like the one where he's black and he's part of the white.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
KKK.
I hate myself too now. Why'd you divorce her?
Oh,
Because she married.
Rama gets hit.
Let's not put it on there.
Sent
that's not
flying.
foul,
Yeah.
Can you move Rama that way 10 feet?
This way?
No, just 10 feet. Yes.
That's 2 squares.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah, one more. That's good. Okay.
Can you go back to Red Tail Rogues?
I can't move.
Thank you. I'll make sure it's still working.
I just have to
I'm
know what
super
my
paranoid
creatures
about
do.
it now.
Let me take my turns first.
Fine, fine.
Rochelle.
He's hot for you, Rochelle.
Very hot.
Hot metal. Oh, fuck.
Pick a number up between 1 and 10.
7.
So you get the 2 sword.
Fortunate.
Oh. Nice. 30. And a 19. What's your AC?
17.
Ooh.
You take 40 damage. Or you take
Roll it. Roll it.
46 damage. You want me to roll the damage or
Roll
just take
it.
46?
Roll it. Roll it. 68 plus 14. 68 plus 14.
I'll just take the 46. I'm still at 105.
Nobody's
points.
retreating.
46 damage.
46. Oh, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But hey, you had that. You were still lead belly bravery from me, if
No.
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you still have your hit points. And
Your
because
bonus
you're
hit
now
points.
within 5 feet of it, you take your heat metal damage.
Oh,
Ah,
nah.
So, what was it that you rolled? So, your heat metal.
2d8.
Roll 2d8.
1 and 1.
But don't forget, you had 17 extra hit points from me. Or I mean 11. I mean 15. You had 15 extra hit points from me.
Oh. And
You're the one who still got the. Oh, you still got the bonus 15, right?
No, I took damage
Or did you take 15?
a while ago.
You take 15. If you took 14, you still get the bonus.
I don't think I have it anymore.
6.
That was a good roll.
6 more damage.
The arrows, right?
So I had 46 plus 6. That's
52.
like 52.
You wanted to roll that low.
Yeah. I'm not going to make you add your proficiency modifier. Your weapon modifier. Now, the other two move into position, grabbing to restrain Usidore and grabbing to restrain Caleb.
Jesus Christ.
So with my held action, I can obviously look through the door and see that guy
Yes.
who's trying to get Caleb, right?
Yes.
I'll say, well, my other dark servant. Can I blast him?
You held your action, yes.
Yes, I'll blast him. So 17, 14, and 26.
Total? 26 hits.
The 26 hits? Alright.
He's come back out.
No, I'm still
Yeah,
behind
the door's
shield.
open.
The door. Yeah,
Oh,
the
you
door's
can see us
open.
from
10.
Steve, does this door look like we can bar it from these things?
We can just pull it down. I don't think that they can get through the door. They're much larger than human
Are
size.
they way bigger than these
So,
doors?
what's your armor class, Usidore?
17.
You're grabbed and therefore restrained. What's your...
Let's see.
You are okay. Roll a 15. Everyone's shitting on this. Now, Usidore.
Yes.
Anyway, and I can't say. I said I made a promise I wasn't going to tell people what to do with their turns.
Yay!
Is it my turn?
No, when it becomes your turn.
But you are grabbed by the golem.
I can look through the door, right?
Yeah.
Did I use my action to open the door? Is that what you said? Or did I just use
The door's already open.
I use my movement? Okay, so I cast Beacon of Hope on them.
Which does what?
The spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range. From the duration, each target has an advantage on wisdom saving throws, death saving throws, and regains maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Okay, so they get disadvantage on death saving, or advantage on death saving throws,
And wisdom saving throws.
and any wisdom saving throws.
Said Beacon of Hope.
And they all have regained their fucking maximum number
No,
of
that's
hit
if
points.
someone
If
has
someone
the
heals
healing on them, then the healing is for max. So if you lay on hands, then
No, if you just
I
cure
guess
wounds.
yeah, cure wounds.
Cure wounds is max.
Can you go back to my test?
Cure wounds.
So,
Okay, that's good.
casting it on the whole group. One.
I'm casting it on party members in that,
everybody.
Everybody.
Everyone's within range.
not the monsters, just my party
Yeah.
members.
What's the range on it?
saving.
30 feet.
Oh, so they're all outside the range. Can't do that.
Yeah, you can't even
30
do it.
feet?
5,
6
10,
squares.
15, 20,
2 tiles.
25, 30.
2 tiles. 30 feet.
Womp womp womp. Wasted action. Next
Moving on.
character.
One sec.
It's too late. It's done. It's done.
I used Dispel Magic.
I'm an equally dick player character as I am a DM.
120 feet.
Aurora was the only good character.
Using Dispel
This has been
Magic.
a dick.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
cast it.
Ironbark was a good one. Ironbark was fine.
He was annoying.
Yeah, what happened?
He was annoying.
He's up north.
But you know what I find ironic though?
He's
Note how
dealing
as
with
soon
the,
as Rama gets involved, now he starts divvying things out the way that Ironbark wanted to divvy. And I didn't hear any complaints, and I didn't see anyone depriving.
Well, Pip's not
Rama
there. It's not,
of-
you're not,
of
I didn't join.
potions.
I didn't join a party that was established. I joined a party full of new characters.
Ah, so you set the precedent. I see. I see.
That's what it's all about.
Well, there
When it
all I'm
was
saying.
when it was the old school,
As a
everyone
union
got a magic
officer,
item.
it is my duty to set precedent.
All I'm saying is, hey, that was
Should change
standard,
his name in the chat.
standard
I get confused.
adventuring.
Ironbark is
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
Yeah, good old Ironbark.
The original party, though, everybody got a magic item. We were
So-
pretty fair.
Yeah.
And then we started drinking.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any third spell or lower targets. For each spell, 4th level or higher, the target may make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
I like it when we split stuff.
The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level on a successful check. Spell. So I have to make a saving throw.
So I cast it on whatever one that I can see through the door. Maybe that big iron guy.
Oh, for
Okay.
each spell of 4th level on the target. So,
What does it say I can cast it from a 3rd level?
no, so you cast it,
Yeah.
Anything
but then
third.
you have to make the saving throw because the DC
10 plus the spell's
is
level.
10 plus the spell's level. So, this is an DC 18 for you.
No, the DC would be 13, and your guy has to make the save. Because it's a
Well,
level
it's
3
10.
spell.
No, because it's
No.
casting.
He's trying to dispel the.
He's trying to
golems.
dispel the spell that made the golem.
So
That's
the
right.
golem's a level 8 spell.
No, but I think that it's this. Is that how it works? I don't think so.
You're trying to dispel that
Oh,
spell,
so
right?
he's
So you
got
have to break
all
the
right.
8
All right,
plus
that makes
10.
sense.
Yeah.
Can you dispel a golem?
Yes, you can. Level 10.
So I can't do it.
So DC
So it's
20.
20.
20.
I need a 20. Like all
Yeah,
together.
DC 20.
20 or higher.
Ian plus 11.
Do you get your own +5? Does he get his own +5? Or no, he doesn't get
No,
his
I
own
don't.
+5.
Would you get a spell attack bonus?
Yeah, because he's saving versus the DC that's set by the spell.
So then it's
An
That's
attack
your-
roll.
it's
It's your-
26.
Your casting ability plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
Plus.
So your proficiency plus your plus charisma modifier. Plus
Okay,
the
so that's 19 plus my charisma plus 5, so that's 20.
You're good. Which one do you target?
The one that I can see, because I went through the door. I can only
So it'd
see
probably be the horse.
the horse.
Usidore, you are no longer
I say
restrained.
no, target the other one.
Well, that
I'm no
one's taking
longer
no
restrained.
damage.
The grip on that held you by the other ones didn't grab. Kelly, you missed. That had you restrained. The golem. Its group doesn't go limp, but you could easily wriggle out. It's not wrestling with you any longer.
That sucks.
Okay. I wriggle up. Can I Misty Step?
On your turn?
Oh, it's not my turn. Okay.
No.
So the other ones are already engaged with people, so you're wasting on Misty stuff. Oh, you're not
Right.
you're not wasting it. You're just.
I just want to get some space away from the action, really.
Well,
Head
you
toward
can-
the door,
You
Jay.
can. You can.
Right? I
Head towards
wanna
the door.
get rid
Yeah,
of
that one.
You can run away because this guy's now.
Saw it
a
on the
statue
door.
again.
You're not
Alright.
gonna take a attack of opportunity because he's nothing. He's just a statue again.
Yeah, you can just run towards the fireplace, really.
Okay.
But it is now Attila's turn. Rama runs toward the fireplace.
Can you go back to right there?
I can move 45.
So where is he? Like
That's
here?
3 tiles. And I am going to get here to protect it. So until Tello gets through at least. And in the meantime, I will attack.
Hello's gonna dispel magic on that one. Need to work well for Steve.
I don't know if it works that way on golem.
It's almost won't take it.
I know. I still don't think that it works that way.
It's like you have to have 2 5th level spells, and then it's not even a spell. It's like a ritual thing.
To type in, can you dispel a golem? Can you dispel magic on a golem?
Well, it says here what else: charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned. So you can't
Charm.
do any of those to it. But
It's-
dispelling the magic, immutable form, any spell that would alter its form, you're not altering its form.
It's a construct. The magic creates the creature and then it is finished. The golem doesn't radiate magic, doesn't turn off
Oh, okay.
Anti-magic field and cannot be dispelled.
There you go.
Cannot be
I
dispelled.
didn't think so.
Okay, sorry.
Well, this is just a random form though, so
Yeah.
it's really up
I
to
just
it's
I
up to
don't I
Adam,
don't think
right?
you can dispel a gold.
I'm not gonna my ruling is that you can not dispel a golem, but you can temporarily
Okay. All right.
immobilize
shut
it
it down.
because it's a
Temporarily
20 DC. It's not like an easy
All right. That
DC.
seems
And
like
it's a
a
fifth
good.
level
That seems
spell.
like a nice flavor. That seems like a good flavor.
You're gonna
flavor.
burn a fifth
I was
level
about to say,
spell.
challenge rating 16. I cast Dispel Magic, third level spell, and
No,
make a good
DC
roll.
20.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's
No, it's nothing compared to us. We're all making plus like 9. We all get like plus
Oh.
15 sort of shit.
well.
That's
I do want to read your full belly bravery thing, but the
it only gets plus 4.
but I want to, but it's like a DC 20, and it only temporarily. I'm gonna say for 1d4 rounds.
That I can do. I just but like it's gone. It's dead.
No.
You Dispel Magic did.
2 rounds.
No, that makes sense.
So
I guess
it,
flavor wise,
it allows you to burn
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's a 5th level spell. It's not cheap, or in your case, 3rd level spell. It's
Yeah.
the equivalent of a 5th level spell.
Yeah, I just burned them.
So that makes it can't dispel magic. Grandma doesn't have any way to do it.
Who else has dispel magic? Just
I
you?
do.
You need to do it, what, 3 more times? There's 4 golems? Or 3?
Well, I'm doing it to the one in front of me, and then I'm running.
A wise decision.
And then if I need to do it again, I can. But if
I'm gonna Luna's stand up. Like there's Luna's by herself. I
I'm
missed
trying
with
to get
one terribly, and the other one hits for. Okay, moving on. Hits for 50.
sure
It
you
is.
got hit by that guy though this turn.
Oh, yeah, she did. That's why I attacked him because she's by herself. There's 3 of you over there. Okay, so then that's my turn done. Tell him it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna dispel magic on the guy in front of me.
Okay, DC 20 with all your attacks.
So my attack is plus 12.
You have lucky.
Nope.
Oh.
Not this
No,
guy.
not on this guy.
Oh. But do you have full belly bravery right now? Do you have the bonus
For
14
what?
hit points?
It's a 1.
Oh,
I need to get a 20.
and you're outside 30 feet of the paladin too.
Flee, brother! The hair has nothing
Yes.
upon thee!
I'm running my theory, taking an opportunity attack, but I don't care. 5, 10,
Oh, man!
20, 25,
Oh, so close.
18. 18.
So close.
19.
Ah!
Good thing be a turtle. Bracers of defense saved me. life.
Only for your turn club.
All right, well that's my 30 feet.
Attack him with your crossbow, Steve.
Can you go to right tail?
Yeah.
Usidore.
Usidore the Blue, Master of Light and Shadow, Defender of all that is holy.
So
Hello.
I'll stand
Is it my go?
giving space.
Yes,
for
it
people
is your
to run between
turn.
us.
I will allow you to make an intelligence check, Usidore, as you have. Do you not have the scholar background?
I believe I do, yeah. I'd have to check that. No, I didn't. I have the charlatan background.
Ah, so that's why you don't know this. Never mind.
Unfortunate. Okay.
Can I not make the check?
You cannot.
No, I'll let you make the check. It's just going to be harder. That's all.
Alright.
Who's the third person watching? Are there 3 there? An extra person actually watching.
Shit, where did my fun
Usually
What's the check he's even trying to do? Would he even know what he's checking for right now, though?
Searching his memory banks to see if he remembers anything about his time at the Mages Guild. Although he was a charlatan and kind of operated did everything he could to operate outside the Mages Guild.
There's a rebel.
Who's the third person on today? We usually have 2 on, right?
D20 for me, I
I have
can't
no
find
idea.
mine.
Oh, there's 4.
There's a 4th now. Okay.
Somebody roll d20.
Somebody's actually watching.
What do you want? 8.
Oh, boo.
You're
And
still
that's
rolling for yourself.
intelligence, So that's plus 5, plus 4, so 17.
Let's see if they actually interact.
17.
17 total.
How you doing? How you doing? Moving on. It's your turn still.
Whose turn?
It's Usidore's turn.
Usidore, sir.
Usidore can decide what he wants to do.
And what's the deal
Okay,
is
so I got away from these. What's going on? Who's being attacked here? I need some.
There's
Everybody.
a giant golem directly in front of you. Your two big meaty shields are not there anymore. Operation Eternal Shield and Rama Shield are gone.
and there's actually 2 other golems around you. You're actually
There's
surrounded by 3 golems.
There's a
right?
golem
that's-
right
that's
behind you, although more than just 5 feet away.
And
so
if
you're
you
just out
move,
of
they get
range.
attack of opportunity.
Well, no, he's
No.
not.
If I
He's
use
okay.
50 step, they don't.
You don't need to though because you're not engaged with that one or this one, and this
Oh.
one has been dispelled
For
now.
another 2 rounds.
Right.
So use
Can you pass me that black token there? Put it
Am I
underneath that.
currently in danger of being attacked or no?
No.
well, you are if you stay where you are.
You
So
might want to head
allegedly.
towards
Rama and Tello are currently guarding the
fire,
fireplace,
so you
and
may
have
want to
a
move
have a space for you to go through.
that way.
Like the fireplace and seeing
He's
what I can
saying,
see.
get the hell out.
Are you running?
Yeah, I'm running.
Is all you're doing this turn?
What was that?
Is that all you're doing this turn?
Because then you can double.
What
And
did say?
You can double your movement if you're running.
I want to go into the fireplace.
Oh shit! I'm at 5% batteries, guys.
Where's your charger?
I have my power bank on me. So you have to plug it in.
So you see, as I described as well, you're in the base of a large spiraling tower that moves up and up and up and up.
That's cool.
Can you pass me that dice bag, please?
So
You-
Usidore's in there,
This square is here.
Titan and you.
I might need a cord from you though.
3 of them in there now?
three of them are in there.
Yeah.
Rama and I are outside.
Yeah, I do need a cord from you.
I was like, what is that?
Thank you. All right.
Sponsored.
Hopefully this
sponsorship
works.
No, turn it back. It kind of looks
Wrong
like
kind, buddy.
it goes with them.
I need the real one.
It kind of looks like it
Oh,
goes with them. See that?
maybe
It's
I
like
don't.
it's transparent.
Let me take a look here.
I
Is
don't
this
know where
one we
that
used
other
last
cord
time?
went. I don't know where
Yeah,
that
I
cord
need.
went.
Does anyone have like a real phone charger cord?
What kind of phone do you use?
Well, it's the one that has, the one that you can plug in at any direction. You took it
A
off your
USB-C.
Xbox last time, I think, is what you did, or your.
Nintendo
Like
Switch.
this
your
one?
Nintendo
No,
Switch.
but it's
Is that USB-C?
USB-C.
Yeah.
Yeah, saves the day. We got it.
On
All right,
both
we're good. We're
sides?
good.
Because if it was an iPhone, I would have been like,
We're good.
What's wrong with iPhone?
Plug it in over here. So trippy. You
There.
can-
Period.
There we
I think
go.
I'm gonna get another one.
I was down to 4. I was down to 4%. We're back in business. We're back in business.
okay. Now I gotta find that other charger cable because I don't know where it went now.
All right. Well, we're gonna save the day. So cool that you can plug it like into the receiver for the what's it called? You can plug it into the receiver for the mics. Yeah, the mic receiver.
Okay, whose turn is it here now? Usidore, you fled. That's it. You're standing in the center of this large tower that spirals ever upward. Okay. It goes up 20 feet to a stone ceiling above you. I would like very much for Taylor to take his turn.
I'd like to head to the.
You disengage?
Can I take action?
You ran, so no.
You doubled your movement. So.
yeah, you doubled, honey.
Unless you didn't want to.
No, running works.
Okay.
How far can I move?
I wanted to send a message
So you
to
can
let
move
So
Can I yell at
there's
you
if
guys?
you
5,
take an
10,
action
15,
to
20,
disengage,
25, 30 would
the
get you
golem
here.
can't
If you run,
attack
you can get in.
If you just want to fucking run
Yeah,
and
have to
double
run.
your
Yeah.
I
movement,
can
definitely
see
disengaging
what's
first,
going
yeah.
on.
Yeah, I'm not.
so if you disengage, you only get 25 or 30, whatever your movement is.
30.
If you just run, you get 60, but then he takes a swing at you.
You could
Yeah.
also burn another one of your spells and Misty Step.
Takes a swing at me. Okay, well, I mean, it's like Misty
Feel
Step.
free to waste all
No,
your.
No, not
you're fine.
you,
You're already
Jay.
done, Jay.
Your turn's done.
You're overdone. You're over and done with.
You don't have to. You can.
We don't care
feel,
about you anymore, Jay.
Feel free to use all your resources. There's no reason at all I want you to burn your spells. None
Jay,
whatsoever.
he's not talking to
That's
you.
not suspicious.
I
at
mean,
all.
if you want to, by all means, but don't.
I mean, you only have to look outside.
Apologize.
There's a ton.
You see why I put all those things
If I
there
make a
now?
run for it, I might not make it, but a Misty Step. Okay, Misty Step, I guess. I didn't think
You'll
of
get,
that.
you might get hit,
Misty
but
Step
he's
doesn't.
not. He can't grab you.
I don't
so
think
it's a
Misty
swing.
Step
Misty
will
Step-
trigger an attack of opportunity,
doesn't.
though, will it?
Misty Step doesn't, but he only has limited number of spell slots.
Yeah,
Right.
so you might just take 20 damage, but at least you
Yeah.
get 60 feet.
Is it Misty Step? Just
up to you.
Yeah, I'll just
That's a
disengage
react,
and make a run
basically.
for the door.
So if you
think it's
disengage, you
a
can only move 30 feet.
Okay, how
So
far
you
does it
only
take?
get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You only get to here.
That's so
Okay.
But this
Is it
guy is.
fine?
No,
Yeah,
because
it gets
both
because
of
I'm-
these guys are coming there.
Gets me away from the big
Well, Telos and Ram are about to get messed up too,
Yeah, we're guarding the door.
unfortunately.
Okay, so I'll be beside.
I didn't
Who's
like
that?
the paint job.
beside the
I was only standing here so Tella could make it through the door.
If you
And once my buddy
only
went through the
move
door,
30,
I was
then
going
you're
to
there.
follow.
If you move 60, then you can get through the door.
He's gonna attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're getting attacked no matter what.
Okay,
You're-
fine.
you're-
I'll
you're
run.
get-
I'll flee. I'll...
Well, no, you're gonna take an attack of opportunity no matter what, I think, right?
You
Unless
get
you
hit.
Misty Step.
You get hit for, this one's not 20 because it's a smaller golem. You get hit for 10.
But that means you get to go. Where the fuck is it?
Yeah,
42.
there you go.
The most important number.
Mm-hmm. The answer. Bring us to
Okay, so where
Luna.
am I farther?
You're inside the
Okay,
tower
cool.
section.
Well, I'm gonna try to fucking dispel the magic.
Okay. You add your wisdom modifier, your proficiency modifier, and your
You
weapon
guys all
modifier
have points.
to, and you have to get 20.
Okay, so
I started with 100,
Wisdom.
but I took that hit really early.
proficiency, so +4 plus wisdom is
I'll deal with that when we all.
4, that's 8,
just
and
the one staircase
2 is 10.
It's just yes.
Sweat.
For like 20 feet.
19.
Okay.
And then 10, 29.
Or does that golem shut down?
4.
That's this golem though, right? This golem just got the shutdown.
2 rounds.
And I move towards.
Yikes. 2 rounds? 2 rounds. Okay.
Didn't get Luna quite inside.
No.
Well, I'm close-ish to the door. Can't imagine golems are that
They're-
Oh,
they're-
we'll be fast enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Titan.
I can see on the other side of the door.
Yes, you can see that 3 of your compatriots are outside.
On the just past them, I cast grease. 10 foot.
Nice.
Oh, like grease, like here?
I was wondering if I had it queued up. It occurred to me, but I don't.
I cast grease.
On the floor.
Yeah.
Nice.
10-foot square centered.
It's the range.
60 feet.
You're good. 10-foot square. Where? Here?
Just that's a 10-foot square.
Yes. Good.
Each creature standing in the area must
Dexterity saving
Oh yeah. The negative ones.
throw.
You know about the negative ones.
So,
And then I guess I hold my movement till everybody comes through the door.
Okay. To what?
To what?
Oh, that's my cable.
No,
This is the black cable. Let it be gone from my face.
That other person wasn't with 3.
Good.
He said
I was number 4. Let's see,
What
2
was
is
you,
you,
us,
us, 3.
and Jay, so somebody had to.
Oh,
had to be extra.
I might
left
have
one.
another one.
I think it's a.
This is for our own reference and for Adam when he's in a hotel. And for me when I annoy my wife by replaying it in bed. She's like, why are you listening to yourself talk?
Well, see, now I have to leave myself alone for at least 7 days. So
oh,
I'll watch all the episodes.
That's the worst. That's the
Long, lonely
What have you
days.
done, Adam? What have
Long,
you done?
lonely days in the hotel.
Was it worth it, Adam? Was it worth it?
Yeah.
no.
No, so where are we at here?
I just went.
I haven't had my turn in a long time.
So it's your turn, actually. And you're
He's
you're
right
after
after me.
Luna. Yeah, you're Bebop. So
I'm Bebop, so
Yeah, take
Bebop, aka Aurora Rotten Bottom,
I'll just start blasting.
Orange Tits.
I just want to
AKA
blast some more. I'll blast the little guy because I can see him.
what's the range on post one?
120 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
is
a
it?
good one.
Oh, okay.
I blast him. Ooh, not 20, not 22, not 20s. Oh, I'm going to kill that guy outright. He's done, son. Let's go. Let's take a look. I got to put on camera.
Don't they
2
have-
nat 20s and an 8. So that's actually, and that the other one's 18. Is the little golem
Aren't they
an
resistant
18?
to that?
No, it's
Because they're
why would they even
fucking metal golems.
buddy. It's the powers of the Dark Lord. Don't go dissing them.
It's medicine magic.
So is
It's not like
18?
it's fire.
Is
Yeah.
18 enough to hit the little golem?
I was at 18.
I get plus 10. Plus 10 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Plus 4, plus 4, plus 2.
yes.
Yeah, so all 3 hit and 2 of them are 20s. Oh, I love it. Okay, all right. So how does your way of doing 20s work again?
2 maxes plus roll the dice on all 3.
Yeah.
2 maxes. All right, so that's actually 16 plus 16,
So 32 start.
32 to start, plus.
No, wait. Don't, just do the dice roll. So 20 to start for D10s.
Okay, so D10.
And
so
then add
20
all
to
your
start,
stuff after.
20 to start, and then I get my D10s. So 20 to start plus. Oh, 8. So 28 plus another 18. So 20, 38, 46. With my cantrip, boys, 46.
You get a 3d10.
I told you.
Yeah, I get a 2d10.
No, you don't. You get 3d10. Sure. Yeah.
I updated this.
Jesus. Why do you think I
They're
tell you to keep
updated now.
blasting them, man?
Eldritch Blast is a wicked fucking spell.
Buddy, I don't even cast spells.
And the
oh,
small one.
wait.
He's
I'm-
only large, so
I'm
you can do
actually-
what you like.
I'm actually going to use some of my grit to actually add. I'm going to use 3 grit dice on this one to actually add another 5, 6, 7, to add another 9 to it. Yeah,
And
boys.
would you have Eldritch, the one that pushes?
Oh, actually, those are maxed, aren't they? Because I'm going to use it on my D20 ones, on the ones I rolled 20. So it's actually 18. Oh,
Plus.
right. I get the max on those guys.
Plus 18 plus your.
Oh, that's right. I'll take it all. So it's 18 plus another 5, 6, plus another 9. So it's another 18,
So 46
27.
and 27.
46 plus 27. Boom, cantrip, boys.
All 3.
No.
No,
Oh, just the one.
I just attacked the mini.
And do you push or anything? Do you have Eldritch, like the one that pushes
No,
with the
no.
Eldritch Blast?
I'm
Bolts?
doing the extra damage because it's an agonizing blast. So I
Yeah.
get to add my wisdom.
That always happens, but I know if you have
No, it
the
doesn't
one.
always happen. They have to choose that.
No. But if you have Agonizing Blast, but you also have
I don't have the
Eldritch
pushing.
Grasp,
No,
it
no.
allows you to pull.
I chose the Shroud of Ulbin as my other Eldritch invocation,
Okay.
so I can be invisible whenever I want. I see. How much damage did I deal with him with the cantrip?
73.
73, boys! Is that guy dead or what? Is the mini
No.
hole dead?
No.
They've got like 200.
But he's the mini. He's the mini.
So he's got 150.
Even the mini?
The big one's at
But you did half. Like, that's pretty.
It's almost bloodied, Carl.
I say to Usidore, that's
yeah,
how
no,
it's.
no,
oily.
rusty.
I say
Yeah.
to Usidore, that's how it's done. Don't go slapping me again, or you'll get some of the same, bitch.
Bringing us to my turn.
Yeah. And now the people who didn't quite make it, through the door, have to pay the price. It is the moment of reckoning.
Tello and Rom are trying to get you guys through.
You're welcome.
I can see that. With that dice bag that I'm using to write it down.
-1, 12, Woo!
Whoop.
Takes fall
But now this golem can step on that one.
Oh, is that gonna do damage to him?
Yes.
Yay!
It's still
Trample
difficult terrain to climb on top of a.
Sure, but you can still stand there. Doesn't have to go any further. He can reach you guys.
damage. Oh, you're trying to balance it.
But he should be on a disadvantage because he's trying to balance on the body of this thing.
That's gotta be different.
Going to Flavor Town.
Odd or even.
Odd.
No.
Ooh.
He's still too big to get through the door, right?
Yeah, they can't make
You
it
can't get through the door, but
He can take a swing at us and try and grab us.
You guys are within
no,
50 of me
he's
now.
gonna do something much worse.
Oh no.
You guys within the
It's got
30
the
feet.
power.
Of you?
Everybody
Yeah, now, yeah.
Yeah.
in a 15-foot cone in front of him make a DC 19 con save.
Yay! I'm safe.
No, you're not.
Well, we're
15
within
foot
30
cone.
feet.
That's only 3 blocks.
That, but this is right against the wall, right? So this is actually like here.
Yeah. So
5, 10, 15.
no, there's people in front of it. Look. 5, 10, 15,
No, these
20,
like I
25.
said, this is like against the wall.
All right, fine. It's against the wall. 5.
So
10,
they're all
15.
pushed against the wall. So
I'm pushed back 10 feet beyond that.
What's the bonus we get for being near Steve?
Plus 5.
Plus
Plus
5.
five.
And you are still. Don't you still have additional hit points?
yeah,
I
you're
wasn't-
out of the way.
That's right.
Was I around when I?
You're 5 feet out of the way because it goes to here.
All right. I'm still at 5 feet's good enough for me. I'll take the 5 feet. Now, did you get any?
I'll
of
just
the-
put the door here.
Do you
I
still
don't
have
know
your
that I
bonus
was with
14?
you when you did that meal because Tello and Rama took off.
You did.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm only at
Yeah.
16.
So, Rama's
Is it
He
a
also
what kind of
fails.
saving throw is it?
con. Who do I need a con save?
I rolled 14.
Plus you
Were
get
you
Steve.
were you close? Were you close?
16.
And what did you need?
Plus 5,
19.
that's 19.
I'm gonna
Plus
give
my.
I'm gonna give you
Con
my know-how. I'm gonna shout out to you and say,
is
"Hey, did you know that if you were to hold your
3.
breath and roll a little bit away, that you might be able to get away
5,
from it, and you
19,
actually get a
3.
bonus of wisdom modifier plus
3.
a plus 5 on that roll."
So I pass.
Half to.
Rama's nowhere near.
Am I through there?
So yes, you don't.
I
You
have 3 uses of that ability left.
what square are you in, Steve?
I could just put myself
little
like,
buddy.
on the other side of the
No
door.
problem.
I
Big turtle
didn't
man.
see it. I held my
So
movement.
you're just
right?
on the other side of the door. That's right. So you also have to make a
I
con save.
did. So I rolled an 18. So, that's
So
pushing
half
me.
damage.
Yeah.
What's your total?
I had 14.
Plus
Uh,
Steve's 5.
That's 19. Plus another
You're good.
3.
How much was it?
Well, hold on. So you want me to roll, eh?
Oh damn. Ooh,
That was music.
10d8. Wow. He's got the straight up 10Ds. Wait, let me get the roll on camera. Get the roll on camera.
45 or.
Will you be over or will
Let's
you be
take half.
under? Let's find out.
8, 3, 6, 8. Because all my dice got messed up by someone, Carl.
I don't know. Gravity. Looking back pretty good.
9, 10. What do I have?
All right. We shall all bear witness.
11, 19, 27, 34, 40, 8, 51.
Oh, we took more. 6 more.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sorry, you
Didn't
said
pay out this
51?
time, boys.
51 damage.
So 26 if you took out.
Well, we round down though, right?
All of us?
No,
the ones
you're,
just
attacked?
attacked.
no, you're fine.
Oh, who's staying there again?
You and Usidore are fine.
So, Rama's at 33.
What was Rama's roll?
Oh, I
he
failed.
saved.
I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3 plus. How close
He
were you?
wasn't.
I rolled a 3.
How close were you?
3 plus my con is my dump stat. Oh, it's one of them, so plus 2. So 5.
All right.
Plus Steve's 5, so
10.
10.
So you needed 9 more.
Did you? 9 more. Sorry. So close. So
9
close.
more.
You could have also tried to roll and hold your breath, but it didn't work. No. Not the know-how.
And what does a 16-year-old kid know? I'm not taking your fucking advice.
Oh, okay. Well, the little man did. It saved him like 20, 25 minutes.
16 is probably like you probably live like be like 30 in this world.
That's
16 is
right.
probably middle aged.
That
So-
is. Yeah. Most people are dying. at
Rama's
that
in his
age.
hundreds, and he's probably about to die right now.
For a commoner though.
Actually, my
Well,
guy is a
I don't
straight up
provoke-
kilometer. That's his class.
I don't provoke attacks of opportunity
That's why I was
when
like-
I move.
That's why I was
because
like,
have
I gotta
mobility.
be the what do they call it? The warlock, because that way I get Eldritch Blast. That's my only offensive
fuck.
like ability.
That's my 2. I've moved those 2 down.
So it's Rama's turn.
No, fuck yeah. Mobility. Mobility means I don't provoke.
Or is it only in the forest that you don't provoke?
No, mobility is a feat. Took that to the other one I was thinking.
Find out.
Mobile. When you make a melee attack against a creature, you don't provoke from that creature for the rest of the turn, whether you hit or not.
So you have to make a melee attack first, and then disengage, right?
Or I could.
Take the hit and take 20.
Well, he has to do it.
Go
he
to
has do an
13.
action anyway.
I slap him. For like no damage because I hit him.
Wow.
There's nothing. It's not magical damage. It doesn't provoke attack opportunity. I move back 45 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. I move up 25, 30.
Oh, he's good. He's
40,
good. He's
45.
good. He's good.
Hello, come
He's
to me!
He's ascending the spire.
Tello disengages and then moves 30.
And you can just do that?
Disengage is your action.
Oh, it is your action. All right. Yeah. What about you, Luna? What's your story?
And then I just yell, as soon as Luna's through, bar this door.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the door. I disengage.
As you disengage, you hear a crack, and a massive amount of energy is released. Sizzling electrical energy and a blast of fire erupt outward from the door as the wood splinters in.
Ah,
All these dudes. Are you looking for the door?
No, I'm looking for the exact one I need.
I need this dice bag. Womp, womp, womp.
That one will do, but
There we go.
something I want.
Yep. It's all good. All that matters is I was at 5% and managed to get the thing plugged in before it. Yeah. It's so good to have this power bar just chilling here.
That's the explosion from the door.
Oh.
As the magic from it is released, the beam across it snaps.
It went outwards.
Yeah, it was to protect the door. Anytime anyone came up and touched the door in the last game, whenever it was warded. So it's the Mage's Guild. Power of Blackstaff. You've noticed very quickly the effects of a giant-sized undead looks like a creature stitched together by parts of other creatures when it was destroyed. A flesh golem, which is Frankenstein.
Cool.
Yeah.
So now the steel golems will go after them and we can fuck off.
Will they?
Well, if we close the door, it'll be the next thing that comes through. Okay. He's hoping.
It is 20 to 11.
Good place to stop because we just got through.
Let's
Everybody's
bar
in?
this door
We
as
gotta
best
bar
we
the door,
can
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
fuck off.
Oh shit. Sorry, Steve. I rolled one of your dice all the way down there, buddy. Went all the way underneath that. It went all the way there. Underneath the gray blanket in the corner. Yeah, man. It hit my foot. In my foot. No, further back, further back. Further. Yes, yes, there it is. There it is. Yes. It's yours, right? It's yours. All right. So is this where we're stopping it pretty much?
I think that's a good
I think
idea.
Yeah.
so.
We made
Well,
it into the spire. Do you want to show us the spire? Do you want to break out that spire thing so we can see what it is that we're ascending right now? There it is. So this is what we're in, just for
It's not
reference.
to scale.
Not to scale, but that's what we're climbing right now. Is that
If you
awesome
remember,
spire?
when I built it, if you watched the last video, there was the two-story building here, and then behind it the tower rose up off the
Gates
back.
down.
Blackstaff's actual spire.
Here we are.
But you don't know what is inside this tower, or that tower, or inside this room, the light that Luna saw, or what lies beyond that.
Nope, we do
So
not.
everything that's going on in here now that we closed the door, everybody's through it. We barred the door, right?
Do you?
Yes.
We do.
Yeah, we also know the part.
We do, bar it.
What's there around to bar the door?
Nothing. What do you have?
We just pulled the door down.
And
What I
do you
could
with it?
do is I could cast some sort of wall.
That requires
You-
concentration to maintain.
No, not if she does the fucking move land thing,
Does
right?
minor illusion mean
Can you-
concentration?
Not if it's a one award.
Just cast a bunch of fucking food. Just
So I could make minor illusion
I don't
to
know
make it
about
look like a fireplace.
These guys have like strength like a billion. They'll just. I don't
Strength
think a bunch
27.
of. I don't think a bunch of food or something's gonna.
she has like move fucking
They're-
land and water.
What we have is that they're too big to get
Does
through.
everyone have move stone and earth? Meld stone?
I can make stone wall.
I could blast it.
If we do that, though, we're gonna seal ourselves in here.
Like, you're already sealed in. Because I don't know who you're deluding if you think you're going out that way.
There we go. Yeah. we got these guys here too. If we were
I
to
mean,
go.
daylight will be our only
Yep.
saving grace.
If we can make it.
And who knows? Maybe these guys will go inanimate again once the threat has passed, and
But
they'll go back to
we
their
can-
guarding position.
We can blast it and weld the door closed, and then blast it later. And
Well, theoretically, couldn't we cheap them out like you can do in some video games? Couldn't we just like, hey, the door's open, we blast them, they can't reach us, we blast them until they're dead. Yay!
while the undead can get through the door.
Oh yeah, we don't want the undead to get through. That's true.
No, 'cause
So we
I
might be
can-
able to take out the golems.
So
and
maybe
then-
the golems and the undead will fight for a bit
that would.
while we.
Let's hope for it. All right, guys. Well, here we go. Boom, humans.
What was that, Jay?
Humans.
I'm living the setting right now in our story.
You're liking it?
Yeah, I like the setting. It's cool.
Nice.
There we go.
You are pinned.
And it's me. What?
I like it.
You get to see my
Okay.
face. You're the only one who never gets seen. Oh,
So
I don't
sad.
get it. I don't get to be a celebrity like
You
the
can't
rest of them do.
put your
So
face
sad.
on the video when I'm watching it in the hotel, Carl.
Oh.
How am I gonna refrain from myself? I'm gonna
That's
chase
true.
myself further
Yeah,
and
you
play hard
You
to
gotta
get.
take 7 days off, buddy. Seeing this visage, I know you're not gonna be able to handle it.
I'm having a hard time now.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I'll need my.
Oh, I always watch the whole thing.
Did you really?
Oh, buddy, for sure. I just
I
just
throw it
have
on the
played it.
background and listen to
Yeah,
it.
exactly. It's not like I sit there
Just to keep
staring
myself
at the
fresh.
screen, but I'm definitely gonna go and re-listen to when you sort of slapped me like across the face.
You're just
That
gonna
part's
replay
getting
that
to
part over
re-listen
and over.
for sure.
I said to everyone, I'm not against player versus player combat. It's up to what people want to
Did you
do.
have to roll for the slap, or was it a surprise?
He just gave it to him for
He just-
free.
he
Didn't
just
even
wanted
make him
to-
roll to hit.
It was a surprise round. But if you're not paying attention, I don't think it's difficult. To slap you.
Uh,
I don't think it's difficult for anyone to get a.
That's all right. I did it.
Cheap
I
shot.
gave him a single piece of Eldritch Blast as payback. And it was enough to take away his full
Yeah,
belly
you can use
bravery.
my
So
Eldritch-
fuck you.
I had to last more too.
Yeah. Oh man, you should be blasting, buddy. You should
I
be
was
blasting.
blasted.
If you're a warlock,
I didn't realize I had a.
Oh,
Unless
buddy,
you
it's
took like
3d10.
It's
I
It's
was
3d10
doing a
plus
hex
your
block.
weapon modifier on
Plus
each
11.
one of
Oh,
those.
yeah.
7.
On each one of those, so your weapon mod is like +2, right?
And
So it's actually
spells he's breaking.
3d10, and if each one of them hits, it's an
I get
additional
a
+2.
7 as well.
Okay.
I don't know why.
No, you don't get a
Taste.
+7.
I don't get a +7.
No. So it's a +7 to hit. It's actually probably more than that because it's proficiency plus your charisma modifier plus your weapon thing. So you're actually +5 from
Plus 12 to
proficiency,
hit.
+5 from your charisma, +2. You're +12 to hit, and each one of them does 1d10 plus 2 damage. And you get 3 of
I use
those.
it more. I
One
thought I
D10.
had 2d10.
No,
I didn't know I had 3d10.
you have agonizing blast.
taking anything yet. I just
So it's
Oh, then it's
1d10 plus 7.
each one. Yeah, it's
that's
even
what I'm
more
saying, I
damage
get
than
the plus
mine.
7 too.
Yeah, mine are only plus 6, and my attack is only plus 10.
Can I have my cord back?
Oh yeah, you want your cord? All right, cool. There's the cord. Da-da-da. Good job.
Bye,
Save the day. Yay! Red Tail Rogue signing out.
Thank you to all our fans.
Sorry again, I
We
was late.
appreciate you.
We're our biggest fans. Let's face it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I will be early next time.
Pop. Damn it! It never lets me turn it off. All right, here, let's try again.
I just got that on tape.
And stream.